hate buy it. I'm gonna hate buy it.
I'm gonna buy it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome to episode 23 of Collecting Justified.
Hold on, this is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Even though that's the most successful video, you'd think
Uh-oh.
All the tea in the ocean.
Uh-oh.
I swear.
Uh-oh.
All of it's going in the ocean. Kenny, what
Yes.
Superman figure did you pick up this week?
So here's a good look at my red cyborg Superman. Still don't have for the collection, but
Disappointed!
Kaiju on the left.
Yeah. It's a baby
There's not a
kaiju.
thought behind those eyes.
No.
Not a single thought.
Cool party.
Your Boys Got Toys is back. And
babe, Justin just doubled my salary.
Oh shit.
Rule number one. I'm number one.
look, it's not easy to jump from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle. Okay,
The side of a truck.
yeah,
You know.
their injuries will happen.
What a piece of junk.
David, this company is the go-to for highly articulated anime figures.
Is
Timer
it
started.
Amazing Yamaguchi?
David, come on!
David, you were right above the rim. I tossed you the ball, and then you swatted it.
It flames on the side of my face.
This is a holiday for family.
David, so this isn't my turn, so I'm just gonna bring David. I want you to look at around me. Do you see pictures of my family in this room?
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Saturday night and we're live at night. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.
You watching your counterculture stream last week?
No.
Okay, it's he was getting taken down. He was getting taken down.
I did watch Justified.
Oh, you're watching the wrong show. It's all about Kenny's show. You can skip
I love Justified. It's my favorite, my second favorite live stream, I think.
How much does it pay you to say that?
No, it's just really. I do like it. I do like it. Because they all seem like they secretly hate each other. That's why I really love it. But if you watch it like that, it's really good.
Yeah, you want to see what's in my DMs? They really do. They really do.
You heard it there, everybody. Rich M's second favorite. I feel like he was lying. I feel like he was saving Dan's feelings there. Collecting Justified. Rich M's favorite. We're gonna say favorite, right? Kenny, I think we can say favorite, right?
That's what it sounds like. Although Rich was there in my chat this week, so the tides may have turned. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? But Kenny, if I have to lose out to anybody, I'm okay with it being you. Okay.
But if between us,
yeah,
I like this show better. So
well, I mean, I kind of like your show better, but I think that's because I don't have to host your show.
That might be something. Yeah,
I can just pop in for like 5 minutes, like 2.5 hours in, and be like, "Oh, did my part," and leave. You know,
yeah,
can't do that here. I mean, I have a couple times, but I can't do that every week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You do have the option as well. So,
but it's Saturday again, Kenny, and you're here on time. I'm here on time. A couple other people were here on time. You doing good? You doing good?
Doing fine. I've been avoiding Amy James as much as possible, so things are fine there. I did follow her on Instagram though, so and I tagged her in the post for the stream. So hopefully she catches wind and see where that goes. You know.
If she pops up in the chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm fully caught up on the recap.
So good.
On all the episodes. So I guess I missed last Saturday. I hadn't seen the recap yet, so I watched last week's episode, and of course I watched Friday's episode. Right? No, it was Thursday. Was it Thursday or Friday this week?
Thursday this week. This past week it was Thursday. Yeah. Okay. How did you like the Amy James, the Ballad of Amy James? Wet lettuce.
Yes, yeah, I love John's graphic too. That was
good. That was a nice surprise. He got me good.
If you're watching this and you don't know what we're talking about, go to Kenny's channel. Links are in the description. Encounter Culture. Watch the recap, okay? For the history of Amy James, go back 2 episodes, right? So
that's
not
right,
last
that's
week.
right.
Not
Yeah,
this past episode.
the last 2 episodes are going to fill you in everything you need to know about Amy James and how Snow is going to be the #1 toy this year.
Christ. It should be Captain Carrot. It should be Captain Carrot. And I know somebody else we have here with us, Kenny, would agree with me. Andrew, fresh out of the basement. Andrew, Captain Carrot, toy like Hall of Fame material, right?
I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah, that one glows in the dark. That one glows in the dark. Does Snow glow in the dark? Well, I guess it's
sometimes.
We're not going to talk about it, okay? We're not going to talk about it. But Andrew, you doing good? It's been a week, 2 weeks, 1 week. I don't know. Andrew,
I don't know. I missed a week. I know that.
Every time it feels like an eternity. Okay,
it does.
Letting you know. Andrew, do you want to make the announcement? You have a little announcement. You are something that you weren't last week.
Oh, yeah, I'm an uncle now.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, late to the party, but it's okay. I mean, I've been one since I was like 12, but whatever.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
It's not a competition. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful niece. Beautiful. And not like you had to do anything. I mean,
congratulations on a beautiful niece.
Right. You just showed up and like, yep. And took a picture and take all the credit. All right.
That's right.
Go. You see my niece? Yeah. All right. You know who else was here on time? We've got your boys got toys chopping something up on the desk.
Party. Oh, hey. I didn't realize that the countdown was going. How you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, Lexi, you got a little
using my trusty Dan Hu trading card here. It's good for something finally.
Yeah. Everybody else's is in the mail, right?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what Rich is talking about because it's no secret how I feel about you guys.
Right. Kenny looks confused.
Okay, there we go. I was just, I needed a visual.
But Alexi, you were still working. You were still mid dinosaur dig on the beginning of the recap. But you're home now. You got dusted off and everything. Any good finds?
Man, we ain't found shit.
But I went back because I was kind of in and out with dealing with the kids Thursday night. So I went back and rewatched everything Friday and had it on the TV. And my 5-year-old was like, "Why is he talking about dinosaurs?"
Nice.
Like, don't worry about it. Look who's here. Sleeping Beauty. Hi, David.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Leaving me in the green room doesn't mean I'm late. It just means
Oh my God.
let me in.
Okay.
Disrespectful.
Okay.
But I have a much better time on the recap because I'm not treated this way.
And you have a theme song.
Yeah,
even though you can't
my
hear
own
it,
theme
but
song
you do have one.
that is played every time I'm accepted into the chat. I mean, you don't send the right link for me. You let me sitting in the green room. Like, no wonder the internet thinks that we just hate each other because of how you treat me on stream every single week.
David, let it be known, I do have a theme song for you, but the FCC will not let me play it on air. Okay.
I bet.
But are you doing okay, David?
Yeah. I'm enjoying off work today, finally.
Oh, still late. Okay. That's But guys, we have a couple esteemed guests right here. But let's go ahead and knock out this housekeeping before we get them in here and bore them with that, right? Should we knock out the housekeeping? What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is Collecting Justified, and no, I have not updated this slide. We are now live every Saturday night at 9 p.m. This still says 8:45, okay? 9 p.m. We're not that late. All right.
You're living in the
Saturday
past,
night.
man. You're living in the past.
All right. I don't know. It's like the first slide to housekeeping. I've updated this once, twice in the lifespan of the show.
It's super easy to change that. It's just changing out the slide that's holding you back, right? Okay.
Yeah. I've already got it changed. I've got the updated graphic. I just haven't. Yeah, I know. No excuses.
More and more excuses, man.
But this is Collecting Justified, your favorite Saturday night toy talk show, podcast, whatever. I don't think we don't know what we are. Okay, it's fluid. Okay, we're a toy talk show one week, we're a podcast the next. Who gives a crap?
Don't pigeonhole us, okay?
Yeah,
we're
right?
peacocks.
Okay.
You gotta let us fly.
And you're talking about fluids very early in the stream. Justin.
Right. Oh, sorry. And we're like 5 minutes in, David. Right? YouTube's not going to do anything at this point. I don't think. I hope not. But show up every Saturday night. Talk toys with us. Other random crap. And let's justify our collecting, right? All this plastic crap. We spend way too much money. Way too much, especially right now, right, guys? Right? Everyone having a great time? Everyone having fun?
I'm fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's all on fire. But we got toys. We don't have money, but we have toys. Also, the free Andrew from the Basement Fund is still open. He's right here with us. Wave to the camera, Andrew. See, he's here. He's not a hologram. That is really him. The channel has been successful, so we let him out for the night. We're going to be knocking him back down the stairs with a broomstick at the end of the show. So make sure, just let this man out of the basement, okay? You can also become a Justified channel member. It's a 2-tier system. Me, Andrew, Alexi, and David appreciate both tiers equally. I don't know what Kenny's problem is. I don't know what's going on with that, okay? You can also, channel members, blah, 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 blah. You can make this list if you want to, be a Justified channel member. You just made the list, right? So we have the Justified MVPs and the Justified. So we think them once, twice, guys? Is it twice?
3 times a lady.
3 times. Oh, Jesus Christ, not 3 times, Kenny. David, do you want to thank our channel members real quick?
Sure.
You just do it the quickest, to be honest with you.
It's the burden I carry.
In and out.
Justified MVPs: Z-Man 12 Bat, Compulsive Collector, John Morrissey, David Evan Smith, St. James, Encountered Culture, Bring Toys to Work, Dan Who Reviews, Gregory Trejo, Home Dude, The Justified, Christopher Allen, Displayed Once, my personal favorite. Kurt K, my other personal favorite. Call's Cave, also a personal favorite. Your Boys Got Toys. Super Turk 5000, Jay's Toy Collection UK, Chi Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Jesse Hubbard, Justin Booth, Stu for Lunch, and Clevis Multiverse. And I see so many of them in the chat tonight. It really warms my heart. It means that you do really care. You didn't just accidentally join and forget to cancel membership. You guys keep coming back every week for this nonsense, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, it's not that situation where like, crap, I forgot to cancel Netflix. I got it for another month. But nah, you chose to keep it, and that means something, right? Along with that, guys, the growing wall of guests, and I finally updated slide 2. So you see slide 1 here, all of our wonderful guests from first to current. I think it goes like top row, right? It goes up and down, up and down. There we go. I don't know what's going on, man. I threw their faces on here. I threw their beautiful faces on and logos on here. Okay. We've had great people like Cleva, Carbon Scoring. I don't know who that Dan Who guy is. Brandon from 9 to 5 Warriors. Rick's been on here a few times. Cole, where David just stole the competition from me out from underneath. Yes. I'm over it. I'm over it. Pac's been with us a few times. Z-Man's going to come back on here soon. He's got as a justified MVP, he has a suggested topic I've been trying to get to, but we've had a lot going on. So, and then we got New York Comic Con coming up and everything. Z-Man, I promise I'm going to have you back on the show as a justified MVP, as is your right to do the topic you discussed. I'm not going to, give it away right now. Right. I'm not gonna give it away right now. And then, of course, Toy Gains, Machu, Jay Shaw. I don't know. I think that guy hates small toy companies, actually.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Cloud Foxwell, Nerd Zoic last week was a great guest. That was very informative. Very informative. You always worry with people like with their own business and everything. He's more tied in like with these toy companies, but he was just letting it fly. Like he did not care. He was letting all the info fly. I'm sure he held back some.
Love it.
And I forgot to add Clouds last week. So I said, I did her dirty, right? So I'm not going to do it again. So not only did I go ahead and add Nerd Zoic, but I went ahead and added Figure Booth on here too. So you see Prime and Bearded. Also,
what if they didn't show up tonight and then you had this?
It would have been like a roasting segment then. Like, the first guest to bill, right? And then just let them decide like who's going to take the fall. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then speaking of Prime and Bearded, there they are, the beautiful thumbnail. Tonight we're going to talk about Prime's favorite toy line, McFarlane, right? Bearded has some wood to give us, I think, or talk about. I think he wants to talk about his wood with us. I don't know how that goes. I don't know.
Nice.
He's going to throw it all on the table and talk about it. And Prime plays arcades. I think he's going to send us all free arcades. I think that's what's going on. And we're getting wishes from a genie, right? I think I hit all the points. I think that's what's going on. Yeah.
Why did you put special in quotations?
I was wondering the same.
Because Prime
seems real shady. Just saying, Justin.
The fact that nobody else has pointed that out yet. The fact that no one else has pointed that out yet, David. Thank you.
You're welcome. I see everything.
I can always count on you. But let's say hi to the chat real quick, shall we? Let's see here. Of course, Andrew was here saying never. That's I said, is it going to start on time? Andrew never chimed in real quick. Kenny was here bright and early. Darth Sinister, what's up, party people? Z-Man dropping all of the justified channel member emojis, and then I don't know what POW means. I don't know I don't know who saying that is Z-Man, but get it right, okay? Get it right. You're an OG. Your boys got toys. David Evan Smith was in the chat before he was in the green room. JBTM was here as well. Home dude right there. And Mike Hex. What's up, Mike? 20 minutes later, JB. It's not that long. It's like 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute intro, okay?
Yeah.
It's like a stream starting soon, and then you get the intro brought to you by Encounter Culture. Gregory Trail. What's up, Greg? Cleva's Multiverse. Cleva was on somebody else's channel. It wasn't a live. It was like a pre-recorded premiere.
It was a Legend series.
Legend series. Yeah. I need to go back. I started watching it, and I had to go do something. I need to go back and pick up where I left off Cleva. It's always great to see Cleva around. Professor Soundwave as well. What's up, Professor Soundwave? Oh, there's my mom. That's my mom, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Hey, Mama collects.
David, do you think that's my last name?
It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for doxing reasons, yes. That's Gabriel. What's up, Gabriel? Seems like secretly hated. Yeah. Rich said it, so it must be true. Z-Man dropping wet lettuce. And let's see here. Compulsive collector. Oh, compulsive collector thinks we're like. I think he meant to put the equal sign there, Kenny. I think that's what he meant.
Okay. Yeah.
Like on equal level. I think he sneezed. His allergies are acting up this time of year, or he twitched. Maybe, I don't know. John looks like he has a twitch. I mean, he's watched enough episodes of. He's watched 58 episodes of this.
Yeah, that'll give anybody a twitch.
Yeah. Stu for lunch. What's up, Stu? Happy Saturday night. Glad to see you here, my friend. Chi collects. What's up, Chi? Good morning, everyone. So glad I could catch the stream live whilst doing my in real life housekeeping. That's right, Chi. It's like early in the morning for you down under. Rowdy Rouse is here as well. What's up, Rowdy? Here we go. In Counterculture gifted 5 justified memberships. And let's see who
I needed a few more people to look down on. So
right. If you want Kenny to have to look at you as an equal, you have to upgrade to MVP. Okay, for him not to look down.
Onus is on you now.
Those went to K-Mac, KJ Smith, Diggs Figs, Tac Tac Toys, and Frankie Riviera. So welcome to the Justified. And what did we have for him, Kenny? What do we have for him? Which clip do you want?
Oh, here. Let's see. For them.
Stop! Don't do it! The people!
There we go. I figured I might as well let you pick. All right. I mean, you have control of the StreamYard as well. So, and I'm not sure if that was a bad idea yet. So, Lorenz is here. What's up, Lorenz? I thought you hated this show, but hey. Oh, Northern Nomad, suckers, dropping the suckers. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's it, right? We good to go?
All right, everybody have a good night.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. We've got some guests, right? So,
special guests.
So the true host of the figure booth, he did it all by his lonesome last week. I saw he got abandoned by Prime. The man, the bearded legend, bringing the wood. Let's bring up first Bearded Builds.
Hey guys, just wanted to show you.
Wow.
Look at that.
How's it going, guys?
Quite
intimidating.
It's been
up,
long with it.
So Bearded, go ahead and give us the backstory beef on why Prime like what was going on? Why did he abandon you this past Monday?
Well, something about spending time with family. It's just like some bullshit.
What?
Oh, I gotta spend time with. I was like, your family. I'm like, we're family. Like, this is more important. And he's like, no, I gotta take. I was like, you know what? Don't show up anymore. Taking over the stream. And I hired Jay Shot and Machu. They came through.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, and they saved my ass. Or else it'd just be me there looking at the screen and the comments screen, and I'd be like that the whole night.
Yeah. You know, I'm sure if Alexi wasn't here this week, he wouldn't have shown up this week. But after what him and Alexi have been through together, like he's going to show up.
Yeah, I heard about that long ass car ride.
A lot of spooning. I didn't know you could spoon while driving, but evidently you can.
Neither did we.
All I heard, there was a lot of holding hands, missing exits. It's just
tears, laughter.
Yeah. Tears. I didn't hear about the
tears. Tears, fears.
AC wasn't working in the car, so there's a lot of sweating going on.
Yep. That's right.
Oh, this is my favorite song for this.
We just had Genuine Pony on repeat. It was crazy.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. David, you should have been in the back seat, just filming it all.
So. I wish I was. I'm always wishing I was in the back seat.
You know what, David? If I knew you were up to it, I would have PayPal'd you right away, man. I would
Now we
send
know
you
for
some.
next time. Now we know.
What's a coast to coast flight, real quick? You know.
Yeah, it's
No.
okay. Good.
But here to explain it all, the second half of the figure booth, he's going to give us an in-depth explanation. Prime to the first.
It's about goddamn time. I was ready to leave.
Wow. See how he leaves you in the green room forever?
I've been back there for like 45 minutes.
That is true.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's probably
We got to
pretty
get through the
close, man.
intro. We have to get through the intro.
I need a
We have
refill.
to get through the chat readout. We have to get through the membership readout. We have to get through introducing each member or each co-host individually,
Be
and
thankful.
then the first guest and the second guest. Yo,
Just be thankful that there isn't theme music for everybody on this show, because we'd still be doing that. So it could be worse.
So I don't have access to the AI that Kenny has, so I'm just gonna have to dig out my old middle school recorder and
Just
do
a
my
little
own
keyboard
music.
and just live.
You don't have a Casio keyboard, a little.
Yeah,
Just freestyle off the top.
Yeah,
Only
that's it.
musical instruments in this house are a electric guitar with no amp and a middle school recorder. So
there you go.
There we go. So make your choice. Make your choice. Okay.
In case you guys didn't know, the figure booth anthem, for the intro, it was actually Prime rapping, freestyling. He did all off the top of his head. There was one take. That's it.
One take.
Jay-Z in there. He had Lil Wayne in there, and they were all like,
wow.
"Whoa,
Yeah.
it was wild."
At the corner of the bodega.
At the
I didn't notice till the second time I reposted it. Why are we special? Because when David said it, I was like,
yeah, I didn't even notice it. That's why, because I didn't notice it, so we're special.
See, the thing is, I mean, if you can ask David, I'm kind of known for typos, so I guess it was just a mistake,
But you made the mistake at the start of the word and the end of the word.
David, would it really be the first time I've made the same mistake on the same graphic, twice? No.
Is it because we look special in that in that drawing that we look special?
Maybe subconsciously I was trying to just give in to Prime's theme of beef,
I like it. I saw your comment. You're like, oh, it's way better now. This stream is with
I don't know who did
better
that.
host. I was like, Justin.
What I think will happen is since Kenny has access to my StreamYard, I think he can go in and
you guys
comment
share it?
under my YouTube username too. I'm pretty sure it was Kenny, actually.
Kenny's like, nah, it's not.
I don't know. Seems like something he'd do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But guys, thank you for taking the time to come on to Justified. This is episode 58, and I'm just as surprised as all of you are that we're still here. But the figure booth, the figure booth Prime, it's been going on for a lot longer than that. We're on episode 600.
We stopped counting after a while, but
smart.
But yeah, we've gone. This is year 4. Yeah. So it started out with Figure Fat Nate and myself, and then we took a break. Life happens. He had a little baby, and Bearded hit me up, and he's like, "Dude, let's make this happen." And he stepped in. It's a casting couch, and he passed with flying colors.
That couch is going down in history, boys.
He's not the step co-host. He's the co-host that stepped up.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Bearded, was it
you just
everything
went
you
from
thought
here
it'd
to here?
Yeah.
Was it everything you thought it'd be being on YouTube, Bearded?
Sorry?
Was it everything you thought it'd be? All the fame and glory?
You know what? It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work.
So much work. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not even saying setting it up, because Prime usually does that, right? He sets up all the YouTube
Which I
stuff,
hate.
right? But it's just well, you hate it?
Yeah, Nate used to do all that.
Hey, I'll do it if you want. But it's a lot. Prime, you can ask Prime. I send them on Mondays, usually on even throughout the week. I'll send them 1 million images that I made on AI for us to use as thumbnails. We have 3 months worth of images that we can use for the next 3 months at least.
Yeah.
I'm just always hey, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? I'm always making new things on AI.
Yeah.
People probably hate me for using all that AI, but whatever it is.
Hey,
But it's draining, man. Sometimes this week alone, this is the 4th stream I've been on this week.
Wow.
Right?
Doing that good promo.
Yeah, it gets nuts sometimes. And then there's sometimes where it's just Mondays, and then the rest of the week we're good, right? But it's fun. I enjoy it. I like, talking shit with everybody and Wait, you said your mom's here? Or are we? Am I not supposed
Yeah,
to,
yes,
am I not
yes,
supposed to
it's
swear?
fine.
Am I not supposed to swear?
No, you good. You good.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. We just talk shit all the time, and bug everybody, all our guests, and whoever's in the chat. So it's a fun time.
Yeah, you guys do have some guests on every now and then, and haze them, right?
Yeah.
I was subject to that.
We haze them a little bit.
Yeah, that was fun. But so you guys took a little hiatus, Prime, and I have to say I was greatly affected because I was like, well, damn, one less weekly show to have. Thanks, guys. All right, so you took the time off to kind of recalibrate and everything. Oh, did you know you were always going to come back to the Figure Booth show?
Nope. No, didn't. I was like, no, we're done. I took a hiatus. Nate took a hiatus, and then we both took a hiatus. But then we had a lot of comments on our channel, and then a couple of listeners just would either DM him or DM me, and then they really like, hey, you guys should make an Instagram page for the Figure Booth, and so we can keep up with you. And then a couple of people have sent him and myself. They sent us we had this running joke where we would have guests, and then we'd tell them, hey, you won a free toaster. So someone 3D printed a bunch of little mini toasters with Figure Booth. I have a bag full of them in my garage. So it was things like that. People kept reaching out, and I'm like, you know what? We got to bring this back
for the toasters.
For the toasters, I can hand them out. Yeah.
Any kind of sponsorship, like Better Homes, sponsorship for that, through toasters or anything?
That's a good idea.
Brave Little Toaster 3, maybe starring AI, you guys. Background.
Well, Bearded had an idea of holding the toasters and then doing a reveal of his beard or a nip shot, right?
Not from the tub.
It was a nip slip called a nip slip.
Yeah,
toasted nip slip.
Yep.
I don't know. I think J Shot and Machu might have beat you guys to any kind of topless anything on stream.
True, yeah. They did. They definitely did.
I thought that was going to be a bit, and I tuned into that channel. I was like, "Oh, shit, they actually did."
It's the whole thing.
Dangerous.
I started doing it on this show.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
What's scary? The
One
scary
little
part
slip, and you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Scary part is me and Prime are going to be on that show. And I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm wearing socks. So.
Where are you wearing the socks though?
We'll find out. Socks.
PayPal.
PayPal, baby. So it's going to be interesting.
No Chewing is here as well. What's up, No
Chewing? What up?
And Diggs Figs popped up.
Diggs.
Diggs.
Burn that guy.
Diggs.
What up?
So, guys, before we get into any questions or anything, let's go ahead and knock out pickups. You guys picked up anything here recently? No, David's probably gonna have 30 damn things he's gonna show off. Yeah, whatever.
It's not his fault.
Whatever.
Hasbro just decided to drop things.
Yeah, but I like to say, what's the point in looking forward if we're not appreciating what we've recently got? So, Prime, I brought you in last, so let's go ahead and bring you up here.
All right.
And
right.
What have you picked up this week?
So this week I got Cap from Mesco.
What do you think?
Ooh, he is man, his app crunch is really, really nice.
Yeah,
that's really good.
It's just his articulation's definitely impressive. I was blown away. I just took him out of the box yesterday. Like it, and the shorts don't bug me that much, so they're hardly noticeable in hand. I know the camera really picks them up, but they're good. I picked up the Cap and Venom 2-pack. So these I really like. I was impressed by this Cap. And then I ended up from Entertainment Earth. I got the retro Dr. Doom.
Nice.
They're right. They're minty fresh. They put it in 2 boxes, so I don't even know if I want to open it. It's gonna go good with my Dragon Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ha, Alexi. I was gonna ask on card or loose.
Oh, I opened up everything, but this one was just more for decoration, so I might keep them on card.
I don't know. If you're feeling the itch, just crease the card real quick by accident, so you feel less bad.
If I do that, then I'll have to open up.
Works every time.
The last thing Diggs Figs, you enabled me to get one of these little blind box Chuckies. I want to see what I got. So
okay, yeah,
I'll open it up.
Curious about those.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
What are the options?
What do you mean? Oh, I don't know.
What could it possibly be?
Chucky.
Well, let's see. It's a Chucky,
Oh,
and I don't know
live
if it's the ones
unboxing?
on here because it has like a different.
Oh,
so I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or
Let's
a
see.
chase of actual Chucky.
We'll find out right now together,
Oh,
chat.
hell yeah!
I'd be kind of
Chat,
disappointed
is
to
he
get
for
just
real?
the regular Chucky.
That's a body
We
bag.
need that on a shirt.
Oh, nice.
Realistic.
All right, here, let me get you a drum roll.
Ah. Oh, damn, jacked Chucky.
Yeah, he works out. Oh, and he has a really good articulation for
what them ankles do.
Hey, what them ankles do. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, he is jacked. He's
ripped, man.
Chuggy?
Dude.
Yeah, oh, damn. That's
Not
why he kicked
surprised.
everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
See
there
what he
you go.
does in those movies.
Swole Chucky.
Nice.
Thanks, Diggs. Yeah. So I picked up most of the stuff from Toys in the Box down in SoCal. And that's pretty much it.
Nice, nice. Okay, Bearded. Where are you at? So many people on the screen. Let me bring Bearded up here.
Oh, hey.
Bearded, what did you pick up this week?
You know what? I didn't pick up anything this week. It's been a dry week over here, but I did open up this mofo.
Joy Toy?
Nice.
Joy Toy, yeah. Joy Toy 118.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Other than
Is
that,
that part of a whole team, or is that just a single figure?
this guy, I think he's just a single one. I haven't seen any other ones that look like that have this kind of color scheme to it. There might be, I haven't found them yet. But yeah, so I'm starting a whole like 118 collection world kind of thing. It's getting out of hand, man.
Is that your first 118, or do you already have
No,
some?
no. I have tons. This is just the newest one I got. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Other than that, it's been pretty. I did receive a huge box of Mezco / Mafex. I did a deal with one of the Grown Ass Men toys, Marvelous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all inside. I didn't bring it out, but it was like a couple weeks ago.
Nice. Do you collect what do you prefer? 1/12 or 1/18th? If you could have like everything in one scale.
Oh, 1/12.
1/12.
Yeah. I'm like 90% of my collection is 1/12. I just started with the 118. I already have a ton of them. Like just went like crazy, super crazy with them. But yeah, a majority is 1/12. It's always been like my go-to line, right? I guess like everybody else here, right? It's 1/12.
Right.
Like everything's bigger, everything's, it's more like accessible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's become just the go-to scale, right? So
yeah. I do dabble in 1/6 here and there, but that's a whole different animal.
Expensive.
Yeah.
It's an expensive animal.
It is.
Bearded, the Mezco Mafex pickup that you had, did I see that on your Instagram with like Two-Face and Thor Mafex?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thor, Spidey 2099.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Gomez Stealth Ops in there.
Do you feel like that Thor is a bit undersized?
I haven't opened it, but I can see that it's a little small, but
Objection, leading the witness.
I think it,
it might be more of a 1/18th.
I think it works.
Thor, you know?
Too small.
You think he's too
1/18th
small?
Thor.
Yeah, he's a little short.
We'll make him work. We'll put him on a stand or something so he looks a little higher.
He's always
It's how you use it. It's how you use it. You know?
Exactly. Not the size. I can't say too much. Justin's mom's here.
It's not the size of the hammer, it's the motion of the Biofrost, right? There we go.
Yeah. Joan's a potty mouth. Don't let her fool you. She drops the F-bombs. That's why Justin's the way he is.
Yeah, where do you think Justin got?
There's got to be an explanation. All right. Speaking of potty mouths, David, what did you pick up this week?
So I was still recovering from the prior week when
hey,
where X-Men 97 was like hitting hard. So I really didn't get too much this week compared to the week before, but I did get the
nice
MJ Iron Spider. And otherwise, I was kind of customizing some stuff. Yeah.
What do you think of the Iron Spider, David? The MJ.
She's cool. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna fit it in my display because it's just like takes up so much fucking space.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, John.
You have the other Iron Spider?
I do.
Are the legs exactly the same, or are they updated at all?
I don't know. I think they're different. I feel like they're different. But I didn't pull the other one out in order to compare because he's like crammed in that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep putting different people on the screen. Yeah.
If you mute it, it's gonna take you off. If anyone mutes their mic, it'll take you off. That's how it works.
It also does it if you show a comment. That's
put her with Iron Man. Oh yeah, so isn't that version of MJ from when she was his assistant?
Was it? I don't know.
I
remember the
I
comment.
forgot whose review said that.
Is it?
I think that's So I think that's how she got the suit. She was his assistant, and then she needed like protection or something.
So I could put this in my Iron Man Hall of Armor shelf?
Yeah, that's what Mike Hex is alluding to in the chat.
All right, thanks. That's helpful because I don't have a lot of space for. I made this Legion.
Another one.
Yup. I did receive the final piece of the puzzle for X-Men 97 Wave 3.
Nice.
So glad to get her. And then Alexi was so kind as to send me a missing leg from Mindless One. So it's already on him, but he still can't stand because he's missing his other leg. But Alexi also sent me an extra multiple man because...
Oh my God, you opened it? David, that was on card for a reason.
Oh, sorry.
It's your figure, bro. It's your figure.
Yeah. So, Alexi knew I could always find use for more men in my apartment. So thank you for that.
You know what to do with multiple men. That's what you said, right?
Wow. Exactly. And the Who Crew card.
And you got your card.
And a bunch of
nice.
stickers.
That's nice. Oh.
Yeah. So, and tomorrow...
That was right next to your Justified sticker, right?
Yeah, on my nightstand. And then tomorrow, Gargantos and Manwolf from Magic the Gathering are due. So we have to...
Did you get Manwolf for the cheaper price?
What's that?
Did you get Manwolf for the cheaper price?
Yeah, I first pre-ordered it was $39.99. So now
yeah.
new orders are like $59.
Yeah.
But Amazon's not gonna upcharge me. They're gonna charge me the price that I
Which I find interesting, right? Because we kind of talked about this earlier, and you said maybe it was somebody else selling, like a third-party seller, but it's labeled as shipped and sold by Amazon, right? And Amazon always gives you that little disclaimer, we'll have the best price, okay? But if you go everywhere else, even Pulse, it's still the $39.99, right? So I don't know, like, if they're using that dynamic pricing thing or what is going on with that. But it's odd that one is sitting at like $55.
And it's only that one.
Yeah, the others are sold out currently, but
so weird. Yeah, I don't know. But take it away, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. I guess since you're so impatient,
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you get today?
Kenny, did you notice with StreamYard's last update, it like rearranged like all the sounds?
Yeah, because I'm looking for stuff and I can't find it.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
All StreamYard's fault.
What I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. No, it really is. Fuck you, StreamYard. Anyway, Andrew, what did you pick up these past 2 weeks from the basement?
Something kind of little, something a little super.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Crypto.
Best thing from that.
And of course, it comes with Superman.
Ah, nice.
Nice,
it was a pretty good movie, so I was like, why don't I just pick up the Superman that goes with it?
I was going to ask because we finally got to watch the movie yesterday because it was on streaming.
Yeah,
it was fine. It was
good.
It was fine.
It was
Fine doesn't. You're not selling it. You're not selling it.
Fine.
Fine.
Look, okay. So I finally, in the span of the last 2 weeks, we finally got to watch Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, and then we watched Superman after that. So Kenny left. So I'm gonna say Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four were better.
Woo!
What?
Yeah. Yes.
This is what I'm saying.
Wow.
Justin, you've redeemed
for-
yourself in my eyes.
For me, it goes. To me, Thunderbolts meant like Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts both tugged on my heartstrings for very different reasons. I feel like
Fucking parents, man.
Thunderbolts a little
Just for one
more on a
one
personal
baby in
level.
the show, suddenly it's amazing to everyone who's a parent out there.
But I feel like Fantastic Four was the better movie than Thunderbolts than Superman. I don't think Superman was bad, but I just something about it left me like wanting something more, and I'm not quite sure what it was.
That's how. That means it's good. That means you wanted more of it. You should say that.
Not in a sequel, Lexi. In the current movie I just watched.
Son of a bitch.
I was like,
Justin,
okay.
I'll send you all the conversation Kenny and I had about that movie. I'll send all of it to you. I'll screenshot it to you because I'm sure
You two will agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be aligned. We'll be aligned.
I don't know what was it, David? Because there was a lot of action in the movie, but at the same time, it felt like there wasn't enough action. Am I wrong?
It didn't. It wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't emotionally resonant for me. Like there was just a little hollow. Like I wasn't. I didn't think it was like a bad movie. It just wasn't a wow movie. And I don't think that they really did put enough into the Lex Luthor character to make him like connect, relatable, and like appreciative.
And feel like, man, look, David Cornsweat's Superman is likable, but he's a real cornball. He's a real cornball, but he's likable. But at the same time, it's almost like it felt almost a little forced, like a little. I don't know, man.
So and we did a Thunderbolt stream like months and months ago.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So did you, when you finally watched it, did you remember anything that we talked about from the first?
Oh no, absolutely not. No, I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What about our guests? Have you guys seen all three of those movies? Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and Superman?
Yeah.
No? What's your ranking, Prime? What's your ranking?
I would agree with
ranking here, just so you guys know. This
is... I would agree with Justin's ranking.
All right, get him out of here.
Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your ranking, Alexi?
Fantastic Four is at the bottom, dude. That movie was written by AI. Superman, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four.
Well, we also know that Alexi was doing lines with the Cuckoo card when we started.
All right. Let me tell you how to rewrite the whole movie. Okay, well, I'll give it to you right now.
Look, he's just trying to play with the #1 toy this year. Okay.
Yes. So it's the #1 toy. Amy James, me and you.
Kenny, I think I know what your #1 is, but what's your number 2 and 3?
I agree with Alexi. That's the correct order.
And he knows AI.
Yeah, I've met AI.
Yeah. Andrew, have you seen all 3?
I've only seen the one, Superman.
Let's go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
But Andrew, how would you rank the 3, even only seeing Superman?
Keep in mind, Andrew doesn't get out of the basement a lot, so his perspective is coming from the basement.
That's true. So,
but when he did get out, which one did he go to see?
That's just because I gave him my Max login. He didn't even get out of the basement. Okay.
You know, I did try to go see Fantastic Four, but then it was out of theaters.
Yeah.
So then I just went and saw Jurassic World. So.
God.
That's a whole other discussion.
Alexi knows all about it.
Yeah, Alexi, you were consultant on that movie, right?
That's right. That's right.
Bearded, what would you rank them?
I've only watched Fantastic Four out of those 3, but it would probably be Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and then.
See, good man. You guys fit right in. Awesome. We found a replacements for Kenny and Alexi, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's okay. We have our own show.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I was on it.
With blackjack and hookers.
Damn it. Alexi beat me to the damn fucking.
Yeah.
I'm showing off
the
good.
Popcorn bucket, Prime?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
I saw someone drinking out of their cup, so I might as well eat out of my popcorn bucket.
Let me see this thing though. That does look pretty good. That's cool.
Dude, that is nice.
There was no cool car in Superman.
He doesn't need a car, but also Mr. Terrific did have his.
Yeah, he did.
That was cool.
Lois drove it most of the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
That's perfect. Look at that. Damn.
Get him, Justin. Get him.
Nice. Okay, Andrew, I'm sorry. The commercial break's over. Here we go.
You know, it'll be all right. So
I'm
anyway,
sorry. Yeah.
Did you find that Superman pack in a store, or you had to order it?
in store.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yep.
I can't find that anywhere. I have it, but I can't find them on the shelves anywhere.
Yeah. So I got a figure from a game I used to play back in the 90s.
Ooh.
The new Dash Runner.
Oh, nice.
I really thought you were about to show off a Mortal Kombat figure.
I'm trying to get to wear this thing.
Nice.
Sick.
Andrew, does the head sculpt
I
bother
can't get it to
you?
work. Does what?
Does the head sculpt bother you?
Not really, because I mean, from the game, it was all pixelated, very
Gotcha.
blocky.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. You played the game. I never played the game, but I had the figure for some. I don't know why. It was the 90s, man. It was wild. I don't know why I had a Dash Rendar figure.
I played the game, never beat it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's still
never
time.
beat it.
There's still time. I'm sure you got your old N64 laying around.
Yeah, and the game.
Nice. Where'd you find Dash Rendar at?
Amazon.
Amazon. Nice.
I had to get it when it was on restock.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce
Nice.
Banner. It was on clearance. Be the only reason I got it.
Oh, where'd you
Ooh,
find
what
it?
was the clearance price?
It was $13
Nice.
at a Walmart.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I mean, it only came with 2 other hands, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a weird wave because I've seen a bunch of other people say they found like those figures on clearance in places. I hadn't even like seen those on a retail shelf really. I got mine. I forget where I got mine. I think I got mine from Cosmos back when they first came out because he got them in early. All right, nice pickups. Got a Marvel Legend, Star Wars Black Series, and your first was a McFarlane. So nice. Yeah, and
Branching
I'm sure
out.
Prime and Alexi really appreciate the McFarlane more than anything else, I'm sure. All right. Now, before he quits the show, let's go to Kenny next.
Yes.
Kenny.
Hello.
What third best movie so far this year figure did you pick up this week?
Well, I didn't get anything else from the first best movie superhero related in the category
only
of
one way.
DC and
no
Marvel
figures.
films.
Kenny. So
Superman. Anyway, but I did pick up a Superman figure. Now, the timing is interesting on this because I posted a members only video today where I complained about the other version of this figure, but I did find the chase of Superboy today, so I do have that.
you have the same complaints about the chase as the
pretty much still the same problem, but
Glassesless.
Glassesless Superboy. Yeah,
lack of glasses.
Well, you have to watch the video.
Okay.
Let's see. Mandarin and Iron Man did come in, so I was digging around the shelves, and I'm wondering if I can somehow do something here.
No.
Right? No, it's not a possibility.
No.
I've seen a
Why
lot
do you
of
even have
people-
that figure still? Jesus
because
Christ.
we didn't have a replacement for it.
Is that soft goods or is his robe plastic?
No, it's like this
plastic.
very loose
It's a rubber
rubbery
sheet.
It's rubber.
It's a rubber sheet. Yeah.
It's culturally insensitive, man.
It's latex.
Mm.
I've seen a lot of people pick up that MCU Baron Mordo from like Ollie's.
Yeah,
like $8.
That's a good kit bash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. I was thinking about taking the MCU stuff out anyway, so I'm have that to spare. Some Nintendo related stuff. So this new pack, it does have a shy Boo in here. Okay, look at
Oh,
it.
that's new. Yeah, that's cool.
He's shy.
He'll still
And
kill you.
it-
But be shy about it.
A Kirby puzzle. All right, there are 700 tiny little pieces in here. So if you hate yourself, you could buy this and do that.
So, David, I've got a question for you. We know you're not a fan of model kits. Puzzles, above or below model kits?
Slightly above, but way below. Like
hot take.
Yeah, way below the Superman movie.
Way below.
Yeah, and we know Superman was way below Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts. So yeah, it's down there. It's pretty far down there. Why did you buy a puzzle, Kenny?
I don't put them together. Carolina apparently to spend a lot of time away from me. You know,
That makes sense.
Good. That's the secret to a long-standing relationship. A lot of time apart. Yeah,
that's right.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's why we only do this show once a week. So
exactly. And then the final pickup for the week.
Oh my God,
it's gigantic.
Nice.
It's almost
Gargantos has arrived. So
the big one-eyed monster.
Big G is in the house.
Oh
Is it still in box, or is that the empty box and you've unpacked?
No, it's still in box because it arrived at about 4 p.m. and I didn't get home until like 7, and then this. So
And then you started the puzzle.
And the puzzle. No, I got to open this tomorrow and film some things. You know, so.
What kind of things?
It's a members only after hours type video.
Nice.
A lot of tentacles.
So we're getting the forward cap.
Co-starring Amy James.
Right. That's right.
Co-producing. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Who's next? Alexi. What did you pick up this week?
I haven't gotten anything in the mail, but I have been picking up literally everything from my displays. Prime, did you feel the earthquake earlier this week?
Nope.
No, you guys didn't get it in Sacramento? So we had a 4.3 earthquake centered here in Oakland, and literally every one of my shelves got knocked over. At least something. Like you can see some stuff here got knocked over, some stuff here got knocked over. All of this shit's knocked over. That thing's obliterated. My ETOF has a bunch of stuff knocked over right there. My flash is knocked over. Everything on that side of the camera has gotten knocked over. This is like Monday or Tuesday. My Catwoman. I have figures all over, X figures. We're slowly putting our life back together over here. But
were you afraid your DTOF would shatter?
My what?
Were you afraid the DTOF case was going to shatter?
No, it was like it lasted.
4.3 just like a regular Thursday though.
In my bedroom, it is.
Only, I was gonna say only in the bedroom, but in the collection room, it's terrifying. It was like a slow rumble for a while, and then like a couple big knocks, and the big knock, like just really pounding after like a couple in and outs, and those big pounds are what actually knocked a lot of stuff over and woke us up. Like it was like car alarms going off and everything. So the first thing I did was run into the collection room, and I was like, "Is everyone okay?"
So you like knocked Amanda over, and
I pushed her out of the bed. I actually have her sleep closest to the door in case someone comes in, and I can be like, "Take her," and then I have room to.
That's my policy.
It's all strategy. It's all planned out.
Yeah, she gets it right. She gets it.
Yeah.
All right, Alexi, y'all are getting earthquakes. Well, Andrew, I don't know if you've seen. I'm sure you have seen. It's Monday, hurricane. Woo! About this.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's gonna be great. So, guys, at least it's happening Monday. So maybe by Saturday we will have a show. So who knows? Maybe my house will still be here. Who knows? Right?
I might flood Andrew's basement.
Maybe I'll be hosting next week. Anything's possible.
I'll be in the basement with
buoyant,
Andrew.
So I should be fine.
We could do Free Year's Day on Saturday if we really have to.
That's right.
There we go.
Free Saturday?
Free Year's stats. I don't know.
Yeah.
and this will be quick. Mine will be quick because I don't have any pickups. No pickups. I've
Yay.
been selling a lot of stuff. Stuff's going in. I mean, going out. Nothing coming in right now because I've got to try to justify this upcoming Sentinel in December.
You're not going to Ollie's for those $7.99 Batman figures?
It's in the slideshow. Damn you, David. God. Look. Fuck you, Todd. Okay. Figure out your manufacturing bullshit, okay? And all these other assholes finding the damn animated bat plane at fucking DD's and Ross. Go screw yourself, okay?
That's crazy. I thought that was a myth.
Right? No, people are finding it, not us, right, Andrew? Because our Rosses fucking suck.
Good thing I didn't pick up.
They suck. So I don't have any pickups from this week, but I do want to show off some of Prime's work right here. This is probably the Jada Scooby-Doo figures. This would be my most recent pickup. Look, Andrew, it's got.
You know, I need to pick up one because I've still got all my Coke cans.
Oh, there you go. You can get the Coke one, or you can get the Phantom Menace Pepsi one he makes as well.
Get both.
Yeah.
Both is
Use
good,
code
yeah.
Justified to add 10% to your order, and that goes straight to me. Okay.
Okay.
Right, Prime.
That's right.
Okay. Right. We got to get that worked out. All right. A few people did pop into the chat. It looks like the chat was going a little. We missed a lot of chats while discussing movies. I'm guessing was what set it off. So let me scroll up and see how many people hate my take. It's usually a lot. If you know
what's good for you, you'll hate his take.
Yeah. KJ Smith is here. What's up, KJ? Professor Soundwave says Superman was a letdown indeed. Home dude. I agree. Superman was copy and paste Suicide Squad mixed with Guardian.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. All right.
Bam.
Ooh.
Shut up. Keep reading them off, Justin. Keep reading them off.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Home dude's something about a cornball. I don't know. Let's see here. Diggs Figs is agreeing with Alexi on something. Lone Dragon is here. What's up, Lone Dragon? KJ, I'll come back next week when it's the regular crew. I'm not feeling the tuning. I think have you still not shipped his giveaways, Bearded?
I'm not shipping nothing. Not shipping. No, you know
his old address, right?
Just a quick side note. Yeah, I have it. No, he gave me a bunch of addresses. He wants me to send it some alleyway with some crackheads going to hold it for him for a couple of days. Like, I don't trust that shit. But because of this whole, me and Prime did an episode where he mentioned that whole Dominicus, whatever the hell.
Minimus.
Bullshit. Shipping has gotten like
crazy
from here to the States. It's like ridiculous. So I'm trying to find some loopholes. I've been talking to some people out here that ship a lot of stuff to the States. So I'm just trying to find a loophole to send it to him. But I'm going to send it to him soon. I'm going to put a little something extra in there.
Some little duck butter.
Yeah,
Anthrax.
Tied it about like 6 carrier pigeons and
just release it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gotten crazy. Like something small that I would usually send like over there. Let's say fucking New York or something, right? So it's not that far. It would cost me like $10 to ship it over. And now I have to send it to something to New York, and it was like $55. Wow. And I'm like, this is like ridiculous. And then I don't know what's gonna happen when it gets there to whoever's got to receive it, if they're gonna have to pay something when they receive it, right? So it's just like I gotta like figure it out. But don't worry, KJ. Shit, you'll get it, man.
Sounds like our next giveaway is gonna be thoughts and prayers, guys. See here. Gregory Trejo, Fantastic Four, then Superman, then Thunderbolts for me. But Superman and Fantastic Four are really good to me, and I read more Fantastic Four, so yeah. Okay. Lone Dragon, I can't watch Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic looking weird is off-putting enough. But as soon as I saw a clip of Thing talking, I was out. Hard pass. That just creeps me out. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I felt about Pedro as Mr. Fantastic, and my wife kind of said the same thing. She was like, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about seeing him, but like in the movie, Like he plays good enough as the character. You stop seeing him and you just see Mr. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's how it was for me anyway. I didn't see Pedro past like the first like 2 minutes of the movie. You just start honing into the characters. I didn't think the Thing looked bad. And I really liked the way they did his character, where he wasn't like all pouty about being a giant rock guy. It's acknowledged without being acknowledged, and it's very subtle. And they did so I appreciated that. It wasn't like the first Fantastic Four movie where it was like hammered down to the sentence. I appreciated that. We didn't get, it's like Batman movies. We don't need to see him in the cave every day. We don't need to see his parents get shot every damn time. Right? So
Prime.
Who doesn't like an origin story?
Right. Let's see here. Make sure. Art G's here. What's up, Art?
Art.
Just want to make sure I acknowledged any new people popping up. Okay. All right. So, Prime and Bearded. We've got a slideshow we're going to go through here in a minute. But I did want to ask you guys. Whoa. I didn't sign up for a slideshow now. Okay?
What kind of slideshow is this?
This is real life.
Yeah. We just do death by PowerPoint here. So
God. As long as
Sorry,
not
no. You guys didn't know this was going to be a 6-hour show?
God damn it.
I told you.
Lexi, I need some of whatever you're drinking over there.
No, we're streaming until the hurricane hits, actually. And make up for the
Let's fucking go.
Captain Carrots
on Monday.
So Prime, we'll do you first.
Hey, yo.
You usually got to pay extra for that.
Whoa. So just to kind
Not in the
of
face.
not in the face, not the moneymaker. Okay. If our audience for some reason hasn't watched the Figure Booth or anything, just tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into collecting, what you collect, and anything else anybody can think of. I'll turn it over to the co-host after. They whatever. Just what I said. Screw these guys. These other guys.
So elevator pitch of Figure Booth.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's what you want.
Yeah.
All right. So Figure Booth is just literally the idea of after a con or going on a hunt with a fellow collector. Like, what do you normally do? You either talk about your successes, your wins, your losses, what you're trying to pre-order, what you're trying to collect, what you're trying to avoid. So just all that, just encapsulated all in like 1 hour power of just dialogue. And we wanted to bring community members that were active in the community and to get their perspective. Like, what are you into? What struggles? Because a lot of times the concept of the Figure Booth was, when I was growing up and being a collector, I've been a collector all of my life. It was almost like a sin. It wasn't something that you boasted about. That's why our pickups are called Plastic Confessions. So we wanted to change that perspective of like, hey, let's share our struggles, because we all go through that. We all like unload a bunch of our figures when we hit that age, when we're like in high school. Like for me, it happened right before I went to college. I was like, I'm too cool for school. I sold a bunch of my collection, and I lost a bunch of my collection too, because I had a lot of it in storage. So we talk about all that, the hype, the FOMO, and that's kind of like the core concept behind the Figure Booth. So for myself, I've always been collecting specifically Marvel Legends since like the Toy Biz era. So I was a completionist for the longest time, until my collection got broken into, because I had a lot of it in storage because I couldn't display it all. So after that, I was like, if I can't display it, then I don't need to have it. And then I started becoming more pickier. And you see that progression with like every collector. You start either getting more premium figures, or you
get them out of here.
Wow.
Right, perfect.
Amy James.
Damn it.
What a great note to leave on. My man left at the top. He had us wanting more.
They say always quit while you're on top, right?
That's
Quit while
right,
you're
that's
ahead.
right.
That was epic.
But that poor man sat through an hour and 9 minutes.
Well, he said they only stream for an hour.
Yeah.
That was it. Actually, yeah.
The hour
that
of
makes
power
sense.
is over. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Time. What the hell, man?
Wow.
Jeez, maybe the hurricane
Okay.
hit him first.
Oh,
There you go.
damn. I didn't know.
No,
Imagine
I think
he's
my
still
camera
going.
just got disconnected.
Oh.
Are you okay? Are you out there?
The earthquake must have hit me up here.
Oh,
There it is. It finally got you.
Yeah, it finally
hit
got
you.
up here.
Yeah.
So That's what I start talking. My legs start kicking like a duck. So I probably kicked a couple of tables down here. We don't duck it up here. I don't know if Beard told you, but
This
yeah.
is but Prime, this is relative to when you first started the podcast, right? Because you didn't do YouTube, it was audio only.
It was audio, so I'm taking it, taking it back.
Back to the roots.
Back to the roots. Yeah.
See what you're doing. Let's see what you're doing. Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So
yeah, we'll pass the torch to Bearded.
all right. Well, Prime figures all that out. Technical difficulties, everybody. Bearded.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. You're I think you guys would call it like season 2 of Figure Booth. You came in, you said, "Hey man, like I feel like the show could be something. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna help you out, okay? And just let's split it, 20-80, and I got you, right? Is that how it happened?
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it happened. No, I've known Prime for a while now. We've always talked over DMs on Instagram, and when him and Nate started the Figure Booth, I was like, as Prime likes to call it, their number one fan. So I was always there in the chat, busting their chops and joking around and stuff. And then when they went on their hiatus, me and Prime were always like just chatting back and forth. So we actually our original idea was to start another show. It wasn't to bring back the Figure Booth. It was actually we were going to start a show on Thursdays, and we were going to call it Toxic Thursdays, and we were just gonna like hammer everybody in the toy community. We were just gonna go like start beef. Like that's why you see all those beef emojis when Prime comes, because it's just.
I kind of wish you guys would start that show.
Yeah,
it was just do a second show.
It was exactly. It was just gonna be beef. We would bring guests on. They start talking, and the same thing that happened to Prime. We would just kick them out, and then we're like, "Hey, you're done." Right? As soon as they say something we don't like, we're just out of here, right? But it was more for a joke with one of our buddies, 796 Studios. We were gonna just joke on him the whole time, but then Prime was like, "Yeah, let's start the Figure Booth back up." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it." So we talked for a bit, and then we were just ironing out some, the details. Prime was getting the intro ready and stuff, and then we finally just did it, and we've been just going every Monday since then, man. It's been like what 3-4 months now, I think.
Yeah.
And we've just been it's been a ride, man. It's been a hell of a time.
All right. And so you showed off a little bit. You talked about you prefer 112. You collect some 118th. Let's give us a quick rundown of what lines you collect, Bearded.
So mostly for 112, I do a lot of Mafex. That's my like go-to. Alexi, yeah, Mafex boys. That's like anything Mafex. I like usually pre-order right away. Just like bam, I just do it. Like Nike. But and then I do some Mezco. Obviously, Legends. Legends is something that I don't care what kind of collector you are. You're always going to collect Legends because they make every character. So you're always going to want that one character. You know what I mean? So you're always going to have a Legend. Yeah. And then I was collecting Black Series Heavy 2 for a while. And then I kind of stopped with the Black Series. And I'm kind of moving my Star Wars collection over to Mafex, which I wasn't collecting the Star Wars Mafex before. But now I'm starting to get into that. And the Hot Toys, which gets a little crazy. So it can't be all the Star Wars. I gotta select, like Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and certain troopers that I like, and Mandalorian and stuff like that. But yeah,
nice.
That's pretty much it. And then a lot of third party. Like I like a lot of figures that are like weird. You know what I mean? So if there's like those third party, what's it, Axie toys like that. You ever see that Mickey Mouse? Like Bones, I think it's called Bones. He looks like Mickey Mouse, like that rat.
I think so. Yeah.
So I like collecting like a lot of weird stuff like that too.
Okay. Those things are fun. Yeah. Both of you guys are customizers in your own regard. You do your own custom work, everything. Prime with the arcades, the vending machines. Bearded, you do a lot of woodwork. You bring the wood, right?
Bring the wood, baby.
Yeah. So Prime, you've got on your Instagram, there's a link to your online. I think you've got a sale going on right now, right?
Yeah. You buy 2, anything over 100 gets free shipping domestically.
Nice. Bearded, do you have any links to any of your work or anything, or is it just all up on your Instagram?
It's on Instagram, and I don't have like a website set up yet. I just haven't. Life's been crazy. I haven't had a chance to actually go through that, but Eventually, I will set up a website. I just have to figure out like keeping things in stock. Like it's a little harder for me to try to know what to make to keep in stock so that it's like readily available.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything you're looking for, you could just hit me up, DM me on Instagram, and we usually just make it happen.
What, Prime? You're telling me between work, family, and YouTube, you don't have any free time to make a website? What?
I do have time.
No, Prime has
You
his
mean Beard?
website. I don't have my
I do.
website.
I think he got us.
Yeah, he got.
Oh,
we cross streams there. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sorry. It glitched for a second. So guys, David, Kenny, Alexi, Andrew, you have any questions for our guests before we get to our slideshow?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Go ahead, David.
no, I mean,
Age before beauty.
No. So Bearded, this is kind of my first exposure to you, so I'm not as familiar with you. But you're in Canada, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And so that's why you were.
He doesn't deserve any respect, Bearded. No.
Wow.
It's the Alberta accents coming through.
Yes, sir.
But I do go way back with Prime. So when I tagged him in our Instagram story tonight, like I saw our chat went back to like 2020 when I started ordering stuff from you. So I have your X-Men 6-player arcade machine. Oh,
And
thank
the-
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the
So
Captain America. Yeah.
my Captain America, yeah, the Captain
dope.
America and the Avengers set. So I sent these pics to Justin because I didn't want to like dismantle my display to like bring them on the stream, but I wanted to prove like I'm a loyal customer.
yeah.
Like this stuff really speaks to me and my like nostalgia, like growing up and like going to arcades with like class trips and stuff.
So let it be known, David didn't want to do work to dig anything out of his display, so he gave me more work to do by sending me pictures.
Just a picture to post. Like, is your hand all right? Is your finger okay? Justin, are you gonna make it to the end of the stream? Do you need medical attention?
Thanks for asking, David. It's a little stiff. Okay.
Just checking. But I guess my question is like, what is it a nostalgia factor for you that got you into creating these replicas in the first place?
In the to begin with, it was more like a friend asking me to make him one, because at that point I was just making dials, and he was like, "Hey, can you make me an arcade and not a full dial?" And I was like, "Okay." Tried my hand at it, and I was like, it came out pretty decent. And then after that, I was like, all nostalgia, because I remember playing so many of the arcade games. So then I just started making all the ones I used to like playing, and then it just snowballed into what it is now.
Okay. I mean, once you find the formula to like have the shapes of the cabinets and everything, and like it's just decal work. So like, I get it. Like, but this is your. Oh, he's gone again.
Oh man, my camera keeps dying. Sorry, guys.
Well, he's blushing. So
This is what it's like, David. This is what it's like when you fall out on us.
I think
because of your equipment.
Jinx.
I think what he was trying to say was,
Don't forget, you're my #1 customer.
we go. Love it.
Kenny found that.
Good.
610 Yojo Daddy's here. What's up, fellas? Y'all smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you, Yojo Daddy. And Figure Fight Club is in the house as well. What's up, Avi? All right. Alexi, before David rudely interrupted you, you had a question.
No. I was just actually gonna ask Bearded. We always hear about Prime and how Prime's feeling and what Prime's up to. But I've seen you on a bunch of different shows, and I'm talking to Bearded.
Sorry.
So I just wanted to give you some attention and showcase you as a collector, but you already talked about like the different lines that you collect and how you're involved in the community. And then of course, Justin spoke on your creative stuff. So now I get to take my time.
We rehearsed that, just so you guys know.
And ask you what your favorite figure from Mayfex has been so far, because you're a man of culture, as am I. And we have another man of culture here in the chat. Machu, what up?
Machu.
Same.
Yeah. And when you said earlier that you collect weird figures, I thought you were going to say, I thought that was code for like the titty figures.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
no.
thought.
Well, the
Which
what
I
do you call
also
the
have a lot
waifus?
of.
The waifus?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't collect waifus.
Yeah.
What's my favorite Mayfax figure? You really put me on the spot there. Damn.
Well, do you have like a subline from Mayfex that you really like? Like I have all of the Hush figures.
I have all of the X-Men figures for sure. Like I
Okay.
collect all the X-Men figures. So I'd probably go with that Cyclops, the Mayfex
Nice.
Cyclops. Oh, what the fuck? That's one of my favorite ones.
He has
Even
the
though his legs a
snowboard.
little janky. I did get a bad one. His legs a little janky, but
Oh, that's a bummer.
yeah, that's probably, I would say him. Toss up between him and Wolverine, I would say.
Okay. Brown Wolverine or Tiger Stripe?
No, Tiger Stripe.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Well, try the CT toys. I hear they're better.
So I do have a CT toys. I do have a couple of CT toys because I was, curious. So I did get the brown suit Wolverine and the Gambit. To be 100% honest, I can't tell the difference. There's not much of a difference, and other than the price.
They're good.
The difference is that Alexi feels betrayal when somebody says that. That's the difference.
No. I'm a certified Mayfex fanboy, and I'm totally happy with people getting the CT toys because you know what? Someday, while you're playing with that CT, you're gonna wonder what the real thing's like, baby. Machi Toy in the chat. He says, I'd say Gambit or Nightwing, and I know for sure that it's not Captain America, but just his hands.
Yes, definitely.
Even in regards to the CT toys stuff, Alexi, some people do have strong feelings about it. I don't care. Whoever's going to make a cheap, good toy, I'm going to buy it, okay? I don't care. But you pointed out that, and I saw the video too. It was Bobby Vala did a video where he was talking to, it was somebody that was high up in Hasbro, I think, right? It's been a while
for Transformers.
And they said that they went to their boss and they said they straight up just do not care about the knockoffs. No. It's not worth the squeeze, right? Who cares? I believe that the quote was, if we're making the right toys they want, like they'll buy them from us, right? So
yeah,
true.
Who cares? And if the company doesn't care, then why do you care? These billion-dollar companies don't need you white knighting for them, right? Okay, let's chill. Okay, let's chill. Now, if you're stealing something from a small creator, like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I'm launching these new arcade machines.
J-Shot's doing the same thing. It's like you got you.
I like that impression you did of me.
You guys might be doing the.
I did get a bunch of J-Shot codes entered on a couple of orders.
Did you really?
No. You guys hear
Oh,
that?
imagine.
I'm in the ether.
Oh, is that my conscience? I hope
you don't have a conscience. We know that.
Yeah,
that's why I got quiet, David.
Couldn't be me.
Let's see here. Andrew, did you have any questions for our esteemed guests?
Special.
Thing for bearded. How did you get the majestic beard?
Good question. Good question.
It's a Canadian secret, but I'll let you in on it.
The wig. It's the wig.
Maple syrup.
Duck butter.
Yes, exactly. And beaver tail. You got to rub a beaver tail on it, duck butter, and maple syrup. And you just every night you gotta, massage it in. Slap yourself with the beaver tail.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I've been doing that for a year, and I just smell weird now.
Under the full moon, or
yeah, you could, yeah.
No,
Canadian beaver, huh?
You gotta
Canadian
soak it.
Canadian beaver.
You gotta soak it in a bowl of bull's milk, right?
That's what I forgot.
There you go.
That helps too.
It's Professor Soundwave. Don't forget the poutine. There we go.
Poutine, yes. You gotta eat a lot of poutine. Yeah, I eat a lot of poutines, man.
Kenny, any questions for our esteemed guests?
Yeah, well, Prime, I want to follow up on a subplot from last week's stream here. Did you reach out and have you heard anything back from Nerdzone?
Oh, I did reach out, and I got a message to email, so I have to email.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you got a message? Oh, like a DM message to email.
The auto response.
It's like, hey, thanks. Email me. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
The email's going to be like, call my assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, he said he prefers to work through email. He doesn't really use Instagram like that as much. So I got the same thing when I reached out to him to be on the show, and then I
nice.
emailed him and he responded. So
yeah, that's that's fine with me. I will keep you guys updated.
We get a 20% cut as finder's fee for making that connection. I don't know if anybody mentioned that to you, but yeah.
Hey, it'll be less
Can
than.
you guys get the pics? Just send them back. I just sent you guys all pics, so.
Oh.
Send the pics back.
I don't think it works like that, Prime. I don't know. But Home
That's what
Dude
Lexi
did
told me.
Home Dude. I thought this was unparalleled. No, he hasn't been insulting us enough, right?
Yeah, I have to be screaming the whole time too.
Yeah, you gotta yell.
Not loud enough. Yeah.
All right, guys. Anything before we get to this slideshow?
Mysterious slideshow. I think we should just get to it.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
let's go.
All right.
Neither
So,
do we. So
Hey,
we don't
hey,
need to see
what
this
a
anymore.
What a
This is
display.
What a display, I
What a
guess.
display.
It's great. It's great. I will say, David, these hold up better than what I see like the NECA street scene dioramas. like Boeing and like this.
You talking about the shopping mall? Yeah, this is some sturdy
man.
shit. There's a lot. It's built 3 levels high, and like I don't know, four or 5 planes across. That thing is still, and I built that during COVID, so that's solid.
And it survived a move.
Yeah, I moved apartments with that thing. That it fell apart when I moved apartments, but then I rebuilt it, and it's been solid ever since.
So when you were moving into your new apartment and you were carrying that, were like people looking at you and be like, "What the fuck is this guy carrying?"
Well, so I legit tried to like gently lift it off of the surface it was on and like place it into like one of those granny shopping carts, you know, and it literally like disintegrated and fell in. You know, I lost the little connector pieces that like hold the walls together. Like it was a mess, but. Yeah, nobody was looking at me. I did a bunch of moves because I moved like several blocks from where I lived, so it wasn't far. So like I was able to do like several walks back and forth between apartments in the cover of darkness in the middle of the night to like move stuff.
Them all.
Yeah, carrying them all, carrying my Matrix staircase dio and the Buffy library dio and all that kind of shit. I did all
David
that.
lives in New York. Nobody cares what you're doing there. There's a dude like.
There's
so much other
the craziest
like,
thing
shit going on.
Yeah,
so much weird shit happening in the middle of the night in the streets of New York than me moving apartments.
I just picture him walking down the street with a detolf under each arm and just walking down the street, just going.
I'm walking here.
But okay, let's see what we. I don't remember what order I put these in.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I don't know how that.
Hey,
my bad. Hold on, I don't know.
One
what
story.
there.
I share one story.
One time.
I did tag Don Cheadle in the. I didn't get a response though.
Oh, so he's not watching?
Yeah, I don't think so. Don, if you're out there, just give us a shout out in the chat.
Oh, he's watching. All right.
Fingers crossed. NASA model gives us a Don Cheadle variant of their Captain Planet figure. Fingers crossed. Okay. Who knows? We might get it.
Costs more than just your fingers.
Well, I don't have two of those. Oh, never mind. Okay. Next.
Why'd you cross out this information?
I talked about
What are you trying to hide, Justin?
What's going on here?
I don't know, man. It's sensitive email information. Okay. Right. Well, you know. But so I touched on this on the recap a little bit, along with some other things. For the 5 minutes I was on Kenny's show on Thursday, and so Hasbro Pulse decided to give me, and I'm sure a lot of other people, a heart attack when you get an email being like, your shipping date has changed. And it's the Sentinel, and you click on it, you're like, I swear to God, if it's tomorrow. I swear to God, Hasbro. And it's just, December 15th. But I'm pretty sure it's been December 15th for a little while now, for at least like a week, right? But so the dates are moving around. This, though, with everything moving up, I'm a little worried that before we know it, it's going to be like, in November like 18th, Oh, October 31st. Oh, this
September 30th.
I'm a little worried. But I brought up a point when we were talking on the recap on the Encounter Culture YouTube channel. Check that out every Thursday. That with the Dragon Man made to order, right? A lot of those, some were canceled. You know, we know there were some cancellations. Plus, we know Hasbro's going to make some extras, right? So there was a lot of FOMO. There were some failed trades. We're not, you know, I don't know what. Knives in the back, you know. And a lot of people missed out. It was going for twice, maybe three. I don't know. I don't think it ever hit 3 times the price. It was definitely going for twice the price on the aftermarket. All of a sudden, everyone freaks out because without warning, bam, Hasbro Pulse has it for retail. And it did sell out eventually. What, within like a day? Was it a day, guys?
I think so.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
It lasted a lot longer than you would think. So I'm not worried for me. I'm a little worried for some people that may be of a naive mindset, right? With the Sentinel, right? Thinking that, oh, with the pre-order dates changing, our wallets are getting hammered, right? So what's the easy thing to cancel? If I've got, let's say, 5 Sentinels on pre-order, if the pre-order were to hit tomorrow, I can pay for 2, but I can't pay for 5. So let me cancel 3, and then when it goes up on Pulse at a later date, we know it's going to be a good bit after. Then I'll have the money to get those, right? A lot of people might be thinking that and canceling. Here's the thing: they're going to show up on Pulse, if Dragon Man did, right? But Sentinel being an army builder and a much more popular character, right? They're going to sell out quick. So I knocked mine down from 2 to 1, right? It's just because of everything else. And would it be nice to have a second one? Yeah. Do you guys have any opinions? I think a lot of people are going to be left hanging if they cancel and think that they're just going to catch it on the back end. And this thing will definitely be going for double its price on the aftermarket afterwards when all the dust settles, right?
Yeah. I think you made a good call. Like you said, if we can take the previous made to order at like face value, then there's going to be Sentinels that they have up for order after it releases. And if you're nervous about being able to afford the amount that you ordered right now, you can cancel 1 or 2. Not me. I wouldn't do that. I'm a real collector. But if you're worried about it, you can cancel 1 or 2 and then order the one that you keep, and then just try to be on the ball when they have more like up for order after the fact. Because that's how my little buddy Prime got his Dragon Man. No thanks to some shiesty deal maker that we won't talk about here. We're all trying to find this guy.
Right. Yeah.
I personally ordered 3, and I knew that was my limit financially and spatially. And I'm going to keep the 3 because I have a wife that foolishly loves me and she'll pay for whatever I can't afford.
And Home Dude, yeah.
No, not again.
Yeah, it repeats. It's like auto repeat, and you have to like turn off the loop. It's dumb. I wasn't aware Pulse had Dragon Man up. They did for a little while, and I think Greg pointed out it went back up again about a week later. I think it did for like a short period of time.
Yeah.
Greg, Lorenz still has his 5.
I like it, Lorenz. I like it.
Greg ordered 2, wants the 3rd, might get it later. Yeah, the aftermarket prices are going to be high, man. I can already feel it. I think just Dragon Man coming before is going to set this one up for like just a high aftermarket, because there's going to be a lot of FOMO, because some people have thought like, oh, I'll just wait. And yeah, so there's going to be a lot of people. There were a lot of people that weren't interested in Dragon Man at first, and then some reviews started going up. People had it in hand, and all of a sudden, hey, for my son's birthday is coming up, I'd really love one for a good price. There was a lot of that going on, right, David?
My son.
Yeah, it's for my kid.
I'm already looking for one for my son, and I don't even have a son.
Rick's in the chat. What's up, Rick? Ride or die for 5. Gotta have them for the mutant massacre setup.
Damn.
That's 3. 3 incoming.
Real collector.
Kenny, what? How many Sentinels are you sitting at now?
I don't want to talk about it.
5.
Really?
Wow.
Why?
Well, to be fair, I already promised one to Pock Photos, so technically 4. So.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay.
And then you can scalp the 4th one
exactly,
for 3 times the price and cover the other 3.
That's the plan.
There
So
we
fuck
go.
all y'all. How about that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Andrew, you getting a Sentinel?
No.
No. Okay.
Mm.
No.
Okay.
Did Andrew back the Star Wars HasLab? The one that funded? No?
Nope. I'm cheap.
Damn.
You know, I'm not gonna.
You're strong-willed,
Yeah.
Andrew. You're not
Yeah.
cheap. You're strong-willed.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bearded, you getting any Sentinels?
Yeah, I did. I kind of did the same thing you did. I grabbed 2 first, and then I knocked it down to 1.
Yeah. The closer that fulfillment date gets, the more expensive it looks. You're like, maybe not that down.
It's space too, right? I was just looking around, and I'm like, where am I going to put 2? I don't even know where to put 1. I'm like, where am I going to put 2 of them?
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? I just do the 1. That's it.
Yeah. This next slide is another reason I might have knocked it down to 1 to get to it. David, you're sitting at 3, right?
Yeah. So like
Let's go.
I'm like I like to apply strategy to a lot of my life, but I feel like I have to acknowledge, like, financially, my strategy is no strategy. And I think for the rest of this calendar year, like, we should do a check-in every Justified stream. Like, is David's bank account positive or negative when I'm on this stream? Because, like, I get paid
We
weekly.
get live
I get paid
updates
every Wednesday. And, like, the last week and this week, I am negative in the bank. And I'm nervous. Like, I was nervous when those emails started dropping because I have the Sentinels in separate orders because I wanted to be able to cancel one if I needed to, you know? Like, but so I started getting, like, this order number from Hasbro Pulse, this order
Another
number from
one.
Hasbro Pulse. Like, these emails are like, oh, your shipping date is changing. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, like, what's gonna happen to my bank?
The helicopters in the background.
Yo. So I'm still at 3. I feel like if it holds at December 15th, I mean, well, I can't plan to save money up till then. Like, I still got bills to pay, rent to pay.
It's impossible.
So I have no way to save money for this.
Start
so I'm
selling
gonna
shit, David. That's what
Instead of canceling the orders, let's cancel the bills, okay?
I mean,
The bills.
Yeah.
I mean the bill.
Oh my God! Why didn't we think of that?
Electricity doesn't get cut off with the first bill that you miss. You know, like
It doesn't.
So, I don't know. I feel like if my bank will, like, honor the charges when they charge me for these, then I might just sell one on to try to make some money back.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't want to cancel them because I feel like I don't know how this is going to stack up to the Dragon Man situation. Like, to your point, Justin, like, Dragon Man was a very niche character. Sentinels are very well known. Sentinels are army builders. Dragon Man is not really. So, like, I feel like less people are going to cancel than they did the Dragon Man. And sell the bath pieces to pay for it. Yeah, I have enough bath pieces to probably do that.
Might be onto something.
But
I want to point out, Compulsive Collector, one of the biggest critics of this channel, has also been a Justified channel member for 11 months. Uses that 11-month.
You know, they say
Justified chat.
keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So
Keep your enemies subscribed for 11 months.
11 months.
Yeah.
That's how that's saying.
We do have to point out to the chat as well, for anyone who is not a regular watcher of the show, why not, man? But also, we did a little bit of easy maths for David's collection, and I think if David sold, was it $22 shipped, or was it $22 with $7 shipping? If he sold figures, what was, like 1,000 of them, then you would make, like, what is that, 22.7? You're looking at like a cool $2,000 to $3,000, and if you sold all of them, it was like $7,000 or something.
Am I going
So
to sell my collection though, like Alexi?
bath pieces.
Oh well, yeah. I could.
Start
People
ripping
hit me
arms
up
off.
if you need specific bath pieces. We'll start a business right now.
I think you could sell some kit bashes too. Some not ones that you put a lot of time in, but like if you just took some of your spare parts, threw a kit bash together, and then listed it, because it's all actual Legends pieces. So that's a custom idea you could get into.
What I
Or
did,
you guys
David,
can
too.
start super chatting and just sending that money directly to me.
Oh, that was that. Yeah. So that was my other suggestion, because the Sentinels are coming out December 15th, and you're doing Secret Santa with the Legends and Liquor group. And I'll be coordinating that. So we can do the gift exchange on December 14th. And that way you can put the Sentinel on your Secret Santa list. That would help too, right? Yeah.
All right.
Good
See?
plan.
Oh, we'll just all gift each other Sentinels. And then it's like free, right? It's all
Perfect.
free.
That's
We'll cancel the bills and gift
I
each
don't
other
know.
Sentinels.
Yeah, see, guys, we're smart.
Wow.
Yeah. Figured it out.
Yeah.
Life hack.
Brian Beard, you want in on this? You guys,
Definitely.
you want in on
plan.
this?
Definitely. As long as I get to cancel my bills, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it was okay. Everybody's good.
Yeah, we'll call them. We'll tell them we're
Let
from
them
the
know.
U.S.
Tell them I sent you.
Nothing we've said has actually helped any of us right now. Whereas this is fucking wild. Yeah, I don't know. I still have my 3 on order. I don't know. I'm not planning to cancel them, but if the bank account is empty when they try to pull the charges, then they may cancel them for me. Yeah. Then I'll look like that for the holidays. Yeah.
Oh God. Well, David, in our defense, we're not here to like give financial advice or help anybody. We're just here to try to justify it in some roundabout backwards ass way.
Yeah.
True.
Justified.
There
we go.
As long as we throw the stamp on there, we're good. We can keep moving.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tell the bank.
Justified.
Right.
Chase Bank.
Alexi, how
This
many
is
Sentinels?
I got 3, which I think in California totals out to a little over $500. But $500 ain't shit, right, babe? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, how many you in for?
For 2.
Oh,
He got two.
I'm waiting for it the whole damn time. Just waiting.
Damn.
Everybody wants the numbers, you know.
And what kind of thought went into 2? Like space, money, everything.
Space, because
you don't actually like Sentinels.
No, don't like Sentinels. No, space more for it was just have them sit next to the HasLab Sentinel.
Are you gonna use the master mold head with that, or
yeah?
Not the Doom head.
wrong one.
The Doom head.
Doom Sentinel? Why
Let's
didn't we
just
think of
always
that?
have that.
Ah.
Use that as a paperweight on your desk.
There's
This is
gotta
my
be
good luck
somebody
charm.
out there.
I carry this everywhere.
To be fair,
Just
mine's
like,
sitting
it's
right
the
there
photo
too.
ornament
Like
on your
none
motorcycle.
of us know what to do with that thing. It's just sitting
Mhm.
next to all of us in a room somewhere, you know.
Where is mine? I don't even know where mine is.
David, sell your Doom head.
Nobody wants that. Nobody's
Yeah, I'm
buying
sure
that.
people are knocking down the
Yeah.
doors to buy that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, so for Build-A-Figure pieces, David, it might be easier. This is what I did. I went through a whole drawer of like extra Build-A-Figure pieces. I listed them out in lots, like just random. Just took like 5 at a time and put them up on like on Mercari as lots for like you can get like $15-20 a lot for Build-A-Figure pieces because you never know what people are looking for, right?
I need to sell about 50 lots to pay for a Sentinel.
Hey man,
That the right math?
I don't know. A little bit.
Sure.
Hey, $15, 15 bucks. Okay, all right.
Word.
Yeah. All right. So that's our little Sentinel justification segment. Okay. Next, I received some news. Not me personally, but I saw it on Instagram. The Ace from
they sent
Ramen
this to
Toy.
you directly.
No. So I'm so excited about this, guys. And we have not had any shipping update. We haven't known when it's happening, when it's actually coming. I've got freaking
You ordered this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks good.
So this is where I'm going to have a big dynamic like street fighting display. The turtles are going to go up underneath. It's going to go right. Hold on. Let me bring myself up.
It's not going to be a Mortal Kombating display.
It was until we canceled.
No. So you see like the fire escape shelf right here on this top shelf. The musk is going to go that way, all across that shelf. And I did the measurements. It will fit. It's going to go all the way to the closet door, basically. It's going to go up there. So it's going to go fire escape shelf straight into the musk. I'm going to have the X-Men and Avengers up there. So it's going to be like all like animated series-esque. I'm going to have like the G.I. Joe firefight. In my mind, it's all going to fit, right? You know, but it's going to be nice, right? It's going to be nice. It's going to clear out some cubes because I'm going to have a nice like display of like the turtles just like chilling under the street and everything. So it's going to be cool. Have you seen some people doing like a double? He did like a super double. I don't know, where it's like two. It's like the street level and then one sewer level. And then underneath that, another sewer level. That would be like up to the ceiling.
A couch on top of another couch.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's crazy. But anyway, say all that to say this. Right here, you can see they're expecting December. Expecting December.
Is it December 15th?
Right. Same time as the Sentinels?
Well, we will see, huh? We will see. The good news is this is paid for, right?
Oh, okay, okay. You're good. You're in the clear.
Done.
Right.
Done. Right. So don't have to worry about that. And I've been selling so much stuff to make space and to financially recover from some of this shit. Whew. Okay, so there's that. And so I know out of our group, I'm the only one getting this. Bearded or Prime. Either you guys in for a musk from Ramen Toys?
I'm not, no.
Me neither. I don't have space for this. I got like so many dials that I don't have out displayed. This thing looks amazing, but it's just I don't have space.
Here's the thing.
0 dials.
This is a shelf. It is a shelf, right? It's a shelf for your shelf. So you're like doubling your amount of shelf, right? On the shelf you put this on. So
but it's also coming out.
I'm not a smart man.
Justin, you're definitely going to be broke in January.
Yeah,
I know it.
So I'm wondering, I kind of want to like make something to kind of go across the top right here to like put stuff like kind of up on the roof, but I'm gonna have to make my own kind of like something to go across it and like back to the wall. Like maybe I can get like, I don't know, like strategically place like some floating shelves into the wall back behind this thing.
Yeah.
And like put some other like get some other like diorama pieces or something to put along the top. Like that'd be kind of cool.
Not gonna lie though, the longer I look at this, the more I want it. I don't know.
Dude,
No, it looks good. It looks
and this
really
doesn't
good.
show. It also comes with a street sign, a phone booth, a mailbox.
Kenny, you could have
ladder?
Superman jumping out of the phone booth.
Yes,
Wow.
this ladder moves. The ladder on the fire escape moves. And the whole sewer part down here, nothing's like it's all modular. You can move all this stuff.
Kenny, log on and buy it right now.
All right, guys, I'll be back.
So good. It's so good. I'm telling you. And if you don't want this whole super one, you can get just the street. So what this is it's like 4 different sections. So half of this would be like one full-on musk, or you can just get one street. You can get 2 streets. You can get 1 sewer or 2 sewer. So this is basically 2 streets and 2 sewers.
Or you can be like Mike Hext in the chat, who has a triple sewer on order.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Way to go, Mike.
Wait, what should I do here? Oh, no, that
nice,
seems like
man.
too much. Which one are you showing right now? That's the super?
This is the super musk, yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm
yeah. I mean, I know that Ramen Toys does cool stuff. Like I have my own Ramen Toys pieces. You know, I have the racer, but I'm just not. I think I don't have the space for it. And There you go.
Off one more time.
Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the Ramen Racer. Like Ramen Toys does good work. Ace is great. And I
Good
had
guy.
some issues with accessories, and they shipped me out like full sets of everything that I had an issue with. So really cool. Great quality.
Nice.
Go for it. I'm just not. You're gonna use this for turtles and other stuff, or just turtles?
Turtles in the sewer, and then so that'll
Okay.
be like a turtle display. So that's going to free up a cube
Yeah.
in my regular display. And
Got
then
it,
I've
got it.
already got like the X-Men and Avengers right there anyway.
Yeah.
So it's basically this is going to, in my justification, my own way, this is going to add space to my display, right?
No,
So-
it's good because you have like a waist height open space for like specifically for something like this, but all my space would be like at the top of my shelves.
Like right there under the Marvel sign. So it's going to go like
Yeah.
basically almost up to that Marvel sign.
No, that's good.
I think no, not that high. It's going to be still a little under it, but you know,
No, Marvel will still be above that. Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna look good.
I'm excited. I'm excited, man.
Looks good.
Oh yeah. So next up on the docket, we have. Okay, I wanted to talk about this.
Oh, my Blackbird.
Yes. So first of all, this Blackbird, right, dude? It's epic. But there was, I think it was on Dan's stream. He brought up a very good point. When you display this, do you put the figures in it, even if it's closed up? Right?
Don't close it up, you idiot.
Exactly, baby. That was what I thought. I was like, what psychopath puts figures in this beautiful thing and leaves it closed? Right?
You have to leave. You have the only way to display it. You leave the lid off. You have put all the X-Men in it. You build a hanger dio behind it, and you have Forge working on the undercarriage. That's the only way.
Jeez.
Bottom line.
Yeah. In a
that's
hanger,
all you
you
gotta
take
do.
one wing
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
Great. It's so good. You put it right next to your bat cave, right, David?
Yeah. My Batman in the Animated Series Batcave.
David, do you have space if you had this? Would you have anywhere to put it?
No.
I don't think any. Alexi, where are you going to put this when you win it? Next to your Batwing?
Yeah. They're going to be on top of each other.
Amanda's side of the bed.
Dining room
Sorry,
table.
babe. I fixed the couch up for you.
I think this might legit be like just as like long as my dining room table.
Yeah.
Like
think
my
that's the only option.
6-person. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, 6-person dining room table.
That's probably why he's giving it away, because he's like, I don't know fucking space. Let someone else do it.
Yeah,
I gotta get.
he's
this
making a
out of here.
version. They're
Yeah.
making a version too. Him and the other guy, I
Yeah.
think, or other two guys. Looks great, man. Prime, what's going on, man? You could make this, throw a couple arcades in there, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Make a bigger
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Just make it even larger.
Just buy a Blackbird jet, like an actual Blackbird.
Yeah.
Prime, would you have space for something like this in your display?
Not in this room, but I would have space for it. But it's something that big. I'm like, no. I don't know. It's overkill for me.
It would be amazing to have for like the first like however long until it got to where like, damn it, I got to get rid of this thing. It's in the way.
Yeah.
Bearded, what about you, man?
Bearded, don't fucking lie. You have a whole shop behind you. We can see that you have plenty of space for this.
That's what I was
So-
about to say. I'd have to hang it up on the wall somewhere here in the shop. Toy room, forget it. It's a disaster. It wouldn't fit. That's the size. That thing is the size of my toy room. So I'd have to like sit on top of it while I'm setting up my shelf. I'd only be able to like put it somewhere here and like hang it on the wall, you know, like facing down or facing upwards. That's pretty much it. This thing's huge.
Ride this thing like a skateboard to work, right?
Right.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And this second picture I have beside it, I saw today. This, you guys recognize this?
No.
I know
Dexter's
Nightcrawler.
Lab. Dexter's
Oh,
Lab.
that's his. That's his robot
neck.
when he fights.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That's so freaking cool, man.
I
I
think the
thought that was
Nightcrawler just throws
awesome.
me off.
And he's got his vape in there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
One Oak
that's
does
so
some
cool.
amazing work, man.
Yeah. A lot of those like old. We talked about this on what episode was it, David? Episode 8.
We talked about what?
Collecting Justified. Old cartoons that needed
yeah.
toy lines. I think it was episode 8.
Yeah.
I didn't.
David's
mention
our
that-
historian.
Yeah.
Because he's part of
he's
history.
my fact checker. But yeah, I didn't mention Dexter's Lab, but there are so many old cartoons where any old toys they did make are super expensive, and they haven't made any like sense if they made any at all. So Dexter's Lab would be a really fun one. So this was really cool to see these little niche things that really trigger memories. So I thought that was cool. And that's a little more. That's probably Sentinel size, right?
Yeah.
The Dexter bot? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Can have that.
Probably Giant Man.
Yeah. Fighting my Sentinel.
No.
On my
than that.
on my Musk. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That'd be sick
Who
too.
knows? Now he needs to make Mandark's mech. They're
Yeah.
always fighting each other. That'd be cool.
It's probably a little bit taller than those like 18-inch Sentinels, you know, like the Marvel Universe and Days of Future Past.
Gotcha. That looks awesome, man. That looks awesome. 3D printing is the way to go. Oh, you can see the Blackbird right behind it. Just look, just like the first quarter of it in the picture. Yeah. There we go. If that. Next. Oh, so this thing went up some places apparently, right? Did anybody get any orders in for the G.I. Joe officer? Is it sold out
Nah.
freaking everywhere?
I don't collect the cops.
Where did it even go up though?
I think it went up on Big Bad. I think it went up on Amazon, right? I think.
But not Pulse.
I don't think so. I'm
That's
not
so
sure. I never use Pulse, man. To be honest with you,
I
try not to
use
order anything
Pulse
off
for
Pulse.
shit that I'm okay to wait for. You know,
Yeah.
like I'll use Amazon for something that I think could get bumped up. But like if I can wait, I'll just order a Pulse. Because
Are these G.I. Joes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how they have like the taser gun, the flare gun. They're like, and if these protesters really get out of order, we're just gonna fucking blow them away with the shotgun.
Or throw a cup of hot
Well,
coffee
yeah.
in their face.
Yeah.
I will say, I think this has a better overall loadout than the firefighters did. I like this loadout better because with the firefighters, it felt like
Didn't even
there
come
was
with a
actual,
fire
like,
extinguisher.
firefighting stuff missing, right? There should, instead of the jaws of life, there should have been like a hose or something, you know?
Yeah.
But it
That
seems like
box
most of this stuff is in the Law and Order set too.
Probably.
It looks like.
Yeah.
You know?
But these are good for any display generic pictures, right? I want to put up on the on the Musk in the
I
background of
want
the fighting.
3. Is
Right.
the neck connected to the head, or could you separate those as well?
Oh, it's got a different neck. You can see in that tray, the white guy
Yeah.
head. You see the neck.
Yeah.
But like, is the head separated?
Like, could you pop
can
the head off
separate
that
the
neck?
head from the neck?
It's one whole piece of it.
I would imagine, right? I would think so.
Nah, I mean,
If it,
I think
if
it's
it
probably
moves
like the
around, you
Legends
should. Yeah.
ones,
It
right?
should have
So
a point of
says
articulation
solid.
there, so it should be a ball.
Oh, talking about like Tombstone.
Yeah, like Tombstone.
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
wonder.
Oh.
Because I would want to be able to buy more than 2, but I would want to change the head sculpts. You know?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, you can have like this. Would you just not want to use like the riot mask?
No, I could,
That's
but
what it is,
then I could do 5. You know, like I could put a riot mask on,
I
still
gotcha.
have
More
individual, you know, different
I
head
gotcha.
sculpts.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I think this is a good loadout. I like the set. It's good. We need good like background characters, you know, and a bunch of different gear. You have them loaded out in different ways. He's got his beating stick there, his baton.
I didn't pre-order, but I still see the firemen at Target, so I feel like
Yep.
I'll be able to grab some of
Yeah.
these in person.
Yeah.
You know?
I think with the way these got like kind of halted, and then I think it was probably a soft launch with the pre-orders and everything. I think it's a bunch of like kind of FOMO kind of deal where they're going to be readily available. I feel like if the firefighter's still readily available, I think they're going to be ready.
I hope so.
available.
'Cause
Yeah.
John's getting so many.
Holy.
He wants 1,312. That's such a specific number.
Oh god. Andrew, you getting any police officers?
Nope.
No.
Still waiting on that
Yeah.
paramedic.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's gonna be the one that gets you. It has to
That's
come with a
what I do.
gurney, right? Or
Oh.
no, not a. It. What would it come with, Andrew? Give us the loadout for the GI Joe paramedic.
Let's see.
From next.
Heart monitor.
Okay.
Oxygen
I'm
tank.
familiar. I'm familiar because if you guys remember, I
Oxygen
did have a
tank.
heart attack after a stream one time.
That's right.
But it was a heart attack. Okay, it happened.
Medical bag would be cool.
Okay.
Blast
Yeah.
the box.
Stethoscope.
Maybe a little, stethoscope. Maybe a Monster energy can.
Narcan.
Some Narcan, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. Stuff like that.
All right. What different hands would it come with? Would it be a hand like the OK symbol? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Has to come with like the I don't know, man. I didn't.
Yeah.
You may make it or not. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, it's got to be able to shrug. Needs good neck articulation.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, they're going to do a paramedic, Andrew. I think I think it would be next on the list. What else would they do next? All
I
right.
feel like there was a rumor of an astronaut as well. Which
If they do an astronaut before fucking
crazy.
I would get
No,
an
I mean
astronaut for sure.
paramedic was
I would agree.
from what I remember, it was paramedic and then astronaut.
Oh, okay.
What
I was about
about
to say.
that leak list, Alexi, that we came across.
Oh, what was the next one? I think it was Backshots. That was the next GI Joe.
Rim job.
Yeah.
does sound like a
it's
joke,
a
yeah.
2-pack. Yeah, Backshot and Rim Job. Yeah.
Was that like a Joe and a pet? Is that what that was? Was the pet a hamster or a gerbil?
That was an exclusive, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It was a Richard Gere likeness, and Rim Job was a hamster.
Wow.
It's for you older collectors.
I always think of that episode of South
Man,
Park.
If we were in living color, we'd be canceled right now.
Kenny, are you in for any of these cops?
I absolutely could be, but only if I come across them and maybe at a because like in my actual display, I don't see a place for them. But like if I had them, I guess I could set up
If you
some
had a
sort of
musk.
scene. If I had a musk, then yeah. Just
Bearded?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I was like, what? What's happening?
You all right, Bearded?
No, I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
The other
No,
Bearded.
I don't. I collect GI Joes, but I only collect like the. I'm just gonna say it. They're really cool ones. This doesn't.
that's fair. Like, why would you need
Let's go.
some police from the US? You know?
Yeah.
You can say it, Bearded. They still have freedom of speech in Canada.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Go for
You know
it.
what?
Go
Fuck
for it.
police. No, I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
If he was on a moose,
Yeah.
Then
If you
RCMP.
did a
Yeah.
Canadian Mountie,
Then-
would you, would you buy it?
Yes, 100%.
Ooh, Mounties? That'd be cool.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we call them, Mountie. Mountie goes good with back shots and rim job.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not Canadian. I wouldn't know, but
Oh god. David, how many did you say you were in for? 3
I
at
bought
least.
3 firemen, so I would probably buy 3 of these. Like 3 is like the magic number for army building for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
are they going straight into the boy toy?
Unless it's unless it's multiple man, and 7 is the magic number for multiple man. But yeah, 3 because I still haven't found a place to put the firemen figures yet.
Right.
So they're
Same.
like,
Well, you could just build your neighborhood,
ugh,
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
With a musk.
There you go.
I don't have a place to
You're
go.
not gonna put the firemen in the gay bar? Why are you even collecting?
Well, there needs to be
Why are you even
it needs to be stripper versions of the firemen. It's not like
yeah.
Oh, you
None of
can't
that
take their
comes
uniform off.
There are
That's fair.
rules.
That's fair.
Comes off.
Yeah. Okay.
Use your brain, Alexi.
I'm sorry.
You see
I'm
that
ignorant.
face? You see that face, David? That's brain. Who needs it? Alexi. So you're not in for these, even for some Batman beat up scene?
I'm gonna hold out for the White House press secretary figures because those will be out before the ambulance. The cops. I've got plenty of like. I've got the last Ronin NECA law enforcement figures that I could have Batman beat up, and then I got Vault Guardsmen from Legends. So I'm gonna pass on these. But if you want them, that's cool. I understand people, especially Joe collectors. This feels like a must-have for like filling out a Joe collector's, display. So,
and like toy photography, there's absolutely like something like this could come in handy for that. It's just like,
to be honest, they do look a lot like the Arkham Knight cops in the game.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to pose them with like Amazing Yamaguchi Arkham Knight Batman or the LPZZ that just came out, like these would go really well in a display like that. I could see D Amazing having a setup where a lot of cops are beaten up from Batman or something.
Yeah, that's the first thing my mind goes to. Prime.
Beating up cops? Okay, wow.
Whoa.
Hey, now, one at a time. No, I'm going to hold off. I didn't pre-order them because like others have said, the firemen are all over Target. So eventually they're going to end up at Ross. So yeah. I'll play the long game. And I don't do toy photography. So if I did, I would definitely pick these up.
Yeah. Yeah, Home Dude feels like the cops are probably more versatile than the firemen. Yeah. I do feel that.
Yeah, true.
So they might be a little harder to get.
It's like I don't have a display that's like on fire, so like I don't have a direct
yet
go
David.
With them.
The night is still
more
young.
of an incidental kind of like specific kind of photography you're going to do with the firemen, but the cops like there's crime and action going on all over the place in the displays.
Damn.
All right.
Wrong guess.
Oh yeah, David. Fuck you. David sent me this. Screw you, Todd. Okay. Look, these damn things. So these were what, 25 for no reason? No, 30. These were 30.
They went up to $29.99, right?
Damn.
What did they go?
You bought all of them, right, Justin?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm all in on this line except like that damn like 2-pack where the Joker doesn't look any different. And the Joker or Harley, this like the paint scheme is like shiny. I don't care about that. I'm all in for the Build-A-Figure waves though, right? Because I missed out on DC Direct. So okay, Todd, please, sir, may I have another? That's but to like fork out the money. It's painful when these waves hit because you know what you're getting, right? They're outdated figures, but they have that damn animated series look that I'm such a sucker for. I can't help it. So it stings, but it's a necessary sting, But to see them at Ross for $7.99, that does. Like David sent this. He was like, "Justin, you mad?"
I was shocked that they had like the full wave on the same shelf at Ross. Like I never saw the Christmas Joker in Target at all.
Yeah.
Man,
damn it. The thing about Todd is he's so up and down with his manufacturing numbers too. That's why some things are so hard to get, right? If you miss out on the initial pre-order. And to see these pop up on Ross is pretty shocking. So I just wanted to throw this in here because David was nice enough to send it to me.
Listen, I'm putting it on your radar that if you don't want to pay $29.99 for these figures, you may play a long game like Prime likes to play, and you might find them at Ross for $7.99.
It's so risky.
Should I not have told you?
No, thank you, David.
Save you money because you're paying for a Musk and Sentinels in December. Like
much $7.99 price. Machu, they come with the Build-A-Figure piece, okay? They do come with figure piece. Okay, let's get this off the before Prime has a heart attack.
I might about to leave the Ross right now. Go get that.
Okay, Alexi, here we go. I was really excited for this Mafex Peacemaker eventually to come out. You know, when they showed off like the grayscale one a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've got the Toddy Mac one on pre-order, and I've got to say, so the Toddy Mac one, it's a Toddy Mac, right? It's a McFarlane. It comes with better accessories. Man, I was a little disappointed. I was pretty disappointed by this Mafex Peacemaker, to be honest with you. I didn't like the face sculpts. Something about the sculpt, not that Todd's, the arms on his are good, but I feel like they were really like his biceps should be bigger and they're just kind of flat. And with the detail of a Mafex, I feel like that's a big miss. There's no eagly. And
that seems weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So that disappoints me. The Black Manta I'm not interested in, but it looks great. It does look really good. That's a great movie design. That's really comic accurate too, right? And I don't give a shit about Bloodsport, but that's a good looking figure.
But he was in that one movie a couple of years ago, Justin.
Right?
Like,
you know, they're only missing the mark by about this much. Okay, by about this
5 years. Yeah.
But that's a good Idris Elba portrait. So that's good. But Alexi, I just wanted to throw these in here because maybe.
Yeah. If you guys wanted to hear my in-depth thoughts on it, then check out the recap. So since two of the people here already got those thoughts, we're going to do something a little different. And I'm going to do fuck, marry, kill for these three figures.
Nice.
So I'm going to fuck Bloodsport, Idris Elba, because he comes with a ton of accessories, and I fuck with that. Be pretty fun to play with. Like you said, the Idris Elba head sculpt is really good. And even though, like, who cares about Bloodsport or even that movie for that matter? But contracts have to be fulfilled. So good for Idris Elba and good for that Bloodsport figure. If you want him, go for it. I'm going to marry that Black Manta figure because, wow, like you said also, like, perfect comic rendition. It could easily fit in your comic display. Robo also said the same on his weekend show. And I also feel like the accessories that come with Black Manta, especially those eye beams, are really cool. In this image specifically, you can see the jetpack propulsor or like the jetpack effects. That looks really cool. And I don't even have a Black Manta, nor do I have an Aquaman. So I would absolutely love to marry this figure and be with it for the rest of its life. And then lastly, kill that John Cena Peacemaker. The accessories are like, they're deep cuts. He comes with the blowgun and he comes with a few, like weapons that work. But other than that, they did not do a good job on the unmasked John Cena face sculpt. And there's so many John Cena figures out there that you could have either learned from or emulated. This feels like it's, I guess if you're a completionist Mafex collector, then yeah. And if you like it, then go for it. This is your first John Cena figure, go for it. But this is an easy skip for me. I love the Peacemaker show. We're watching season 2 right now and we're enjoying it, but I won't be picking that figure up. I'm killing that figure.
Nice. Bearded, I think you're the next biggest Mafex collector here. Well, what's your opinions on these three right here?
Yeah, I didn't pre-order any of them. I have no want or desire to have any of these. They're just not. They're not. We talked about this last night. I think were we talking about last night on
highly posable?
On highly posable. We're like, nobody wants fucking
5-year-old figs.
Black Manta. Like, it's nobody wants these things. And like the Alexi was saying, the John Cena head is just like, it's just not there, man. It just looks like some crackhead they got off the street.
Nice shiny helmet though. Helmet's nice.
It is. Yeah, it looks better with the helmet. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm just not. Yeah. None of these. Yeah, actually, I'm actually relieved that these are not up to par with my Mafex wants because
saves you money this month.
Saves me money, right? I don't have to blow any cash on these things.
Sentinels are coming.
You're saying he looks better when you can't see him.
Exactly.
And his name is John Cena.
We gotta step up our stream, bro. We need some
sound bites,
some pew pew pews,
some pew 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 pew. This is awesome, man. I'm loving this. Yeah, so
And-
I'm all for all three of them. Sorry.
I think I have one more Mafex on this next slide because it was a separate picture for some reason.
Yeah.
This is a weird choice because I don't know if they just don't care. So didn't Mafex reissue their original Gambit?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah.
And
he's
then
had
CT
he's had
Toys
2
one
runs.
hit,
Yeah.
and they're doing the recolor with these
I know.
weird effects.
Yeah.
Why are they this color?
Yeah.
They should never be this color. It's on fire.
Yeah.
David, for your fireman. Right here. Gambit's on fire. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
There it is.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the Jaws of Life. They don't have any way to actually put the fire out, but
Yeah.
they're just gonna axe it. Yeah. This is a weird time to release. It's just weird.
It is very weird.
If you're in for it, cool, right? But
It's weird because like the CT Toys came out, right? So it's like they already released Gambit twice. CT Toys came out, so it's like I don't think this is gonna sell. It might actually, it might sell fast because it's Gambit, but
Yeah.
I already have one Mafex. I got CT Toys. I don't need this. It's just the jacket's a little different and like the effects, right?
Yeah, and like Machu Choi says, this labeled Comic Gambit, but this is more animated colors. Yeah, I don't know what Metacom's doing. They're
release
crazy
Rogue
on.
and Jubilee. Quit messing with us.
Yeah. Yeah, just give us that Jubilee and Rogue.
Yeah.
Right. But no, here's another Gambit. But oh well, whatever. If you missed out on them and you don't like getting third-party knockoffs,
Would the
whatever.
shipping be still like 2 years from now? Or because this is like a recolor, it's easy to.
I think because it's a recolor, it's going to be out sooner.
1 year.
But you still got to wait like a year and a half for Rogue, right?
Well, Rogue's supposed to be out in 2 months, which means it'll probably be out in 4 months.
Okay.
And Jubilee is supposed to be out this month, which means it'll be out next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Machu says this means they're probably going to do a recolor of everyone they've made in the roster. Right?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Rather than do the characters that they haven't done yet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good way to tread water and like not create new sculpts.
Yeah. Way to
Get
go.
more use out of the molds.
You did
but
it.
That's right.
You played yourself.
And then they'll brand them X-Men 97 in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
At least.
Once the animated series is canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Season
Timing is
6 of X-Men 97 will get season 1 figures.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, man. This is news. I don't care though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about these. It was just new news that I threw in here. I know our friend Jay is in on these, right?
Did he go in on? Because
I don't
the
know.
other day he was still out, but he was on. You know how it
We'll
goes. Jay,
You know,
drop a comment.
Jay's
Let us
getting
know.
these. He's getting these. My thing is, what these are 115, right?
It was 95 for He-Man and it was like 125 for Clawful. I think
It's weird
is what
though.
we talked about the other day. And like basically, if you go for both and you're all in on everything, you're upwards of like 350, 360
Oh Jesus, man!
after
And
taxes.
there's no
and
shortage.
everything, right? So
There's no shortage of Motu figures out there, like current Motu figures. You can go out and get a He-Man, right? So it's weird to me because the Ghostbusters figures no doubt did well because they're the real Ghostbusters, and right now it's the only way to get those. So this is just kind of, I mean, I'm sure it's going to have its audience, right? It's going to have its audience, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a high price point for these, for something where you can go out and get some pretty good looking ones from Mattel. No doubt these are going to be better. These are going to be better. But I don't know. Kenny, you've got some of the real Ghostbusters in hand, or at least one of them.
yeah.
Well, what do you think, like quality wise?
They're nice figures, but it's so hard to like say, oh, this is absolutely worth $100. You know what I mean? Like
it's hard to
justify. Absolutely. But that being said, they're beautiful. Like they look so good. And that's just what it is, right? And if this was 10, 15 years ago, then Select had their versions, right? Like you just get those and you'd be good with it. But yeah, I guess for Motu, because like I personally don't have like any attachment to Motu. I know a lot of people do. There's a lot of nostalgia there. I just didn't watch He-Man growing up, like, so I don't particularly care for it. And then this isn't even that version of He-Man, right? So this is like I'm going to say more modern, but that's probably, I don't even know, but it's not the 80s version. I know that. Okay.
The 2000X version, right?
Right.
Yeah, 2000X.
That was going to be my question. Like, so Kenny, you've bought the real Ghostbusters stuff, which is the first Mondo 1/12 real scale attempt, right?
Yes.
But you have a nostalgic attachment to the property that they built that around,
right?
Whereas you don't have the nostalgic attachment to this one. So, is this the right follow-up property to do in the 1/12 for the same price point?
I think.
Is there really an audience out there for that?
I guess that's where I'm going. Like, if me, from the person who doesn't have the attachment to Motu, but understands that a lot of people do, and there is a huge audience for it, I would have thought maybe if they're going to do a version of the original cartoon, right? That seems like a better follow up based on what they're doing. If they're doing these 80s cartoons, right? And that's kind of like where they start to find this little niche. But maybe licensing, whatever, Mattel wasn't gonna let them make that version. I don't know, but for me, I would say no. This is an odd follow up, but again, no attachment to it, and maybe this does very well. So,
well, Gregory Trejo in the chat says he has all the episodes on DVD. So, Gregory, you might be the person in this stream tonight that feels connected to this version of He-Man. Do you think there's a big audience out there for this that would pay the money? Let us know.
I think like the Clawful guy is probably more worth it, right? Because there's a lot more going on.
It's a cool looking thing,
yeah.
He's an interesting, weird looking creature, but like I'm not gonna wake up out of a dead sleep and be like, oh my god, I want to spend $125 on this. Like I'm already waking up and finding my bank account empty because of Amazon. So like I'm not gonna seek this out. Like, as cool as
maybe you have been sleep shopping, David. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that is what it is.
Yeah. I feel like Mondo collectors, they know what they're getting when you get a Mondo. The weapons here look really detailed, and the figures themselves look excellent. I'm weary of a rubber chest because I've been burned recently thanks to Maximum Hulk. But I think articulation-wise, I was really excited to see the Mattel emblem in the screenshots before I realized it was Mondo, because the figures look like import-style figures as far as articulation goes, the way they're put together. It's got some fur on the boots, no Reeboks with the strap, though. Shout out J-Shot. And it's got a few different iterations of He-Man in the heads. If I recall, that exclusive ponytail head is the original 4 Horsemen mock-up of He-Man. And I think I saw that on Toy Migos. And then, what is this guy? Mr. Krabs? What was his name?
Clawful.
Clawful. Like the Clawful figure. This guy loves money. He's got an idea for a burger restaurant. But it looks like a formidable opponent, and again, the figure is really well detailed. They come with bases. Like, how many 1/12 scale figures are you getting that come with bases? Like, the last time we saw that was the early Marvel Select days, and then like all these accessories. So if you're a Mondo collector, again, you know what quality they put stuff out at, and coming from an import collector, like, this is $115 domestic already. Sometimes you get a Mafex figure that has dog shit accessories, and it's still like $100 to $110 on BBTS. So
you made Machu cry, Alexi.
Sorry, Machu. No. J-Shot was Reeboks with the strap. I know that you were the boots with the fur. Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah. Professor Soundwave says they have nostalgic attachment for Motu, the 80s cartoon. Pretty content with Mattel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are going to have an audience for your more premium collector that is huge into Motu, right? So, but for the mass audience or people like us that don't really care about Motu, you're looking at it and saying like, well, isn't Mattel like doing like 6 different Motu lines? Those look pretty good. So it's hard for us to see the value in it to justify it, if you will. But
like if Hasbro was doing real Ghostbusters, I wouldn't even consider Mondo, right?
Yeah.
And my fear was that like once we get to the 3rd release of the 4 Ghostbusters, then Hasbro's like, hey, next year we're launching our own real Ghostbusters line. So fuck
$24.99.
All right. For $24.99. Yeah. So but
will they be of the same quality as the
no,
Mondo
but
ones?
would I rather pay $24.99? Yes.
Yeah.
So,
This guy collects McFarlane, Justin. You think he cares about quality?
Fair point. Fair point. Prime or Bearded, any opinions on these Mondos?
Not for me. Not for me, man. I don't do Motu, so
Motu
thank
Mondo?
God. Thank God. Because these look awesome. So but I don't do Motu.
Yeah.
I Mattel does a good enough job for me because I picked up that 40th anniversary He-Man, the classic one, and again, I think I picked them up at Ross for like $8.
Yeah, sounds a lot better, right?
You're the best, Prime. You're the best.
I have one Motu figure in my collection. It's an updated like Skeletor, like a classic looking Skeletor, just because he's a cool looking villain, right? Cool looking villain. He's in my miscellaneous cube with some other random stuff, right? So, but that's all I need. I don't need He-Man. I don't need any of that. Nah. Okay, but these look great. These look great.
Yeah.
So, and on to the last slide, David, and you asked for this. We're just gonna go through and say a prayer for our wallets and go over all these upcoming shit coming out.
Use the music, yeah.
And I sent this to Lorenz, by the way. It was like, you made the show.
Oh my god.
Oh, but David, do you know you're the information guy? What else is getting ready to hit right now, pre-order wise?
What I mean, when I don't
just
really know what
roll that
it's all
Nerdzoic clip from last week. He ran it down for us.
Oh yeah. Everybody go watch after this episode, right? Grab another beer. You know, throw back some caffeine pills or something, drink a Monster, and go and watch last week's episode 2 with Nerdzoic. At the end of near the end, he goes down like his entire like what's coming in from like his sources and everything. It was a lot.
We know that Magic the Gathering was bumping up earlier, so those are starting to hit. Like I'm nervous about the mini comic wave that they say is January 1st, but I'm sure that it'll be maybe October, November.
December 15th.
Oh God. Then the Sentinels on December 15th and the Musk for those who bought it, Justin. And I know Batman Returns is supposed to hit in stores in October. And Michael Bring Toys to Work just messaged me that like Super Friends Wave 3 is supposed to go up for pre-order this coming week. And the Star Fox 2-pack is supposed to come up for pre-order this week. But it's just, I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm just so nervous. Where I have no budgeted, like, set aside money for any of this. But I plan to pre-order all of it. Like, what?
But if you miss something, then you might get lucky and it'll come up at discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hate, but see, that's the if that, you know, like we don't know what's going to be discounted. We don't know what's going to show up at Ross. Like Machu, that mini comic wave will probably be out in October. Yeah. Like, damn. So I've got to pay for Batman Returns, the mini comic wave, and the rest of the Magic the Gathering and Super Friends Wave 3.
And a Secret Santa
and
gift.
Star Fox and a Secret Santa gift. Oh my god.
You should
Professor
put in the
Soundwave.
LNL chat, you should suggest a secret Halloween Santa.
Then a secret Thanksgiving
Trick or treat.
Santa.
We'll do it every month, October.
Yeah.
It's a Secret Jack Skellington.
Ooh.
Ah,
What do you
there
guys think?
go. Secret Santa month, Secret Santa 3-month period every week.
If we do a Jack Skellington exchange, you're getting a pox.
Nightmarish.
Justin, have you been canceling pre-orders, or are you?
Oh yeah,
pre-ordering
man.
Stuff?
I went through a mass cancellation because it's at the point where it's like I'll get it when I can and when I'm gonna get it, right? Because I mean, also like, I got kids and Christmas is coming up too, and they come first. Honestly,
Just wrap your stuff, have them open it, and then put it on your shelf.
Exactly.
I got you both a Sentinel. The 5-year-old would be excited, and then
Don't touch it.
8-month-old would be like just staring at it, like
Exactly.
like, bigger than him.
That's the perfect time to gift the 8-month-old 3 Sentinels.
Yeah.
We're not going to remember this.
Dick
For
Figs
a
is
hun?
good.
I don't know.
Prime knows what will be at Ross, according to Dick Figs.
Dig. I told you that in confidence.
Professor Soundwave has a solution.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to start
Feet
selling feet picks or collecting cans in the street or something, because I really don't know. I'm considering like quitting my job so that I can access like my 401k and like pay off a bunch of shit, and then just trying to figure out how to get another job after I can like access my 401k. I don't know. It's getting desperate.
I've read on the forums that you shouldn't dip into your retirement to buy figures.
That's pretty sound advice. Yeah.
I mean, but maybe I'll just like catch up on my bills and shit, like with my
Not that you'll be able to retire, but I just mean like that.
Yeah, right. Like I'll be dead before I can retire. Like
what David's saying, what he's saying is,
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Oh, good. That was $2 million.
Is that what we all want?
It's a simple solution.
That's simple.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Right.
You know, David, I have heard what they do pay a handsome price for on the street, right?
Oh yeah, here we go.
On the right street corner, they just
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. You too much. Twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick! Oh my god. Oh, dick twist!
Money in the bank.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. Desperate times.
Pays the bills.
That's why I didn't get out of the car when I picked up Alexi. I was like, no, I know. He was like, huh?
Because he had already pre-ordered. So I just got right in.
I'm thinking of the only things I didn't cancel were I've still got my Battle Damage Spider-Man on pre-order, the 1 Sentinel. God, dude, I canceled pretty much almost everything else. And everything's kind of showing up in stores and sitting around a little bit. And with it being the holidays too, I feel like we go in through and we'll see stuff pop up on discount on Amazon and Target and everything too. So it's like a risk thing, but man, I just got to catch up on some stuff. Jesus Christ. And my biggest thing is I'm like, okay, I need to justify the 1 Sentinel. That's my main thing. Let's get rid of this crap. I'll get what I can later. I just need this 1 Sentinel to come through. That's the main thing.
So you're gonna post a review of that Sentinel when you get it?
David, we don't do reviews around here. Unboxing,
I trolled Dan Who on Facebook today, and because he popped up in a comment, and I was like, "Oh, you still do reviews?" And he was like, "Talk to that man on the other channel about reviews." I say he only says he collects in his channel. He doesn't.
That's
he
right.
doesn't guarantee
That's not in the name. Yeah.
So
That's
I defended you, Justin, on Facebook. That's the test of a true friend.
The real battlegrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, David. Thank you. My honor feels defended. Man, what about you guys? Kenny, have you gone through any mass cancellations yet?
I'm just running around Not yet. No, I'm just going full ham, man. I'm like, just let it go. Whatever happens, let it burn.
Are you still panic buying?
That's the best you can do.
So
Am I still
buying GI Joes and Star
So
Wars?
I only buy. Well, no, I can't even say that shit. No.
No.
Ish. I try to only buy those two properties when I find them on sale, but I say that when I just like 2 weeks ago showed off a brand new Han Solo and Chewbacca, so clearly I'm not thriving in that aspect, but
I feel like those are justified purchases, though. It's a brand new Han and Chewie. If you're gonna have any Star Wars figures, I mean, come on, right, Andrew?
Right.
Yeah.
So as far as the pre-orders, well, I guess what I won't be doing is ordering from CMD store again anytime soon. Unfortunately, and I did learn a hard lesson a couple of weeks ago. So those pre-orders are moving up. So yeah, I just let it happen. I'm not buying gifts for anybody this year. So
wow,
yeah, that's right. You heard it, all of it.
My man's got it all figured out.
Screw everybody. It's whatever Kenny needs at the house.
Humbug.
That's right. Scrooging it up. So
all right, just buy everyone a Sentinel.
Maybe you get a gift next year, David. I don't know. Depends on how those pre-orders go.
Now, let's skip down to our guests before we go to the rest of the co-hosts. Prime, has this been hitting you hard? Because you collect different things. I feel like you dabble, right? You're more on like some high end with some mezco, right?
Yep.
Have you had to go through and like, maybe I don't need this whole wave of Marvel Legends on pre-order? Or are you just like Kenny, just like, man, just bring it on?
One, I don't pick up whole waves anymore because I've been doubling on some of the mezco. So yeah, no, I don't stress about it. Kind of Kenny's outlook where I'm just like, whatever happens. That's
right.
And
David, go ahead and drop your Venmo. All right. Cash App. Drop your Venmo. Venmo, Cash App, your birthday. They're not worried. They're not worried.
Help me out.
Yeah, no canceling on this side. Just again, like last weekend, Walmart had thrown a bunch of new figures on clearance, and I picked up this guy on clearance.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
After they canceled my pre-order, bastards.
And I've hardly ever checked. And I was like, man, the clearance looks really full. I'm like, what? And I saw a bunch of Star Wars figures, and then they had like 3 or 4 of these on the pegs. And I was like, wow, $14.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also scalping a Sentinel, so that's going to pay for a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah. Walmart's about to have another toy aisle reset. A friend of mine that still works at Walmart I used to work at was sending me pictures of like some Power Rangers cases, the Playmates Reignition shit.
Oh my!
They're about to have a reset over there.
Yes.
Yeah. I need that freaking pterodactyl Zord to finish my damn Megazord, and I'm done. Hands up, walking away. I would pick up probably the Blade Blaster.
Yeah.
On clearance.
I do unload a lot too. I sell like in back. I do, but I attend the monthly toy sales, and I just set up a booth and just sell whatever, either doubles or stuff.
Figure booth.
Like done distilling. Yeah, it is a figure booth.
Like some kind of figure booth.
That's nice. Yeah, that's the smart way to do it, man. That's what I try to do. It's like I know Alexi does this too. Alexi, you kind of have a strict rule: 1 in, 1 out, right?
No.
Totally, super strict.
Super strict. Wink, wink.
Super
She's watching,
strict.
right? Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
I do try to sell. Like I'm gonna put some stuff up for sale coming up, like
You got
probably
some
tomorrow when I have free
figures
time.
that fell down from an earthquake. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
Slightly
Anything that
loose.
touched the floor is lava, and that's the sale section. So,
nature called it, baby.
Yep. That's right.
Nice. That's the smart way to do it, Prime. That's what I try to do, man. Seriously, you just rotate stuff out, stuff that you get. It's like it was awesome then, and now it's just kind of time. We also run out of space too. Right. There's,
Oh yeah.
oof. Unless you're bearded, you got a whole shop over there, man.
Gosh,
Or
no.
just buy
No,
a
it
super musk.
It gets dusty in here, man. You don't want your toys in here. You definitely don't want your toys in here. Shit's
Bearded, do
stuck
you do a lot of pre-ordering, or you
I
just kind of take
do,
it as
but I
it
also
comes out?
I do a lot of pre-ordering, but I do a lot of canceling too. Like when something comes out, I'll just pre-order it. Especially if it's on Amazon, I'll just pre-order. Sometimes I'll pre-order like 2 or 3 just to have 2 or 3 there in the cart, and then
It's
I'll
like a
just
bookmark.
later on I'll just go. I'm like, I cancel. I don't need this. I cancel. And most of it's Legends, right? But anything else that I pre-order, like Mayfex or even like Mezco, I usually just leave it, let it go through.
Smart. It's smart. David, I mean, you just pre-order everything, right? Have you done a lot of canceling?
We could tell.
Have you had to go through and cancel some stuff so far?
No, I can't cancel it in time. Like I just go to sleep and then I wake up and they charge me for it.
Surprise.
And they're shipping it. Like the hell. Like Michael got Gargantos yesterday and Kenny got his today and mine is coming tomorrow. And I just didn't know until like late last night. Like wasn't I sending into the Justified chat like, oh, I was just charged for 2 things. I think it's the Gargantos price.
Yeah.
And then like,
trying to figure out what it was.
It moved up the Manwolf shipping date, but it didn't charge me for Manwolf. But then within an hour, it charged me for Manwolf, and then it like moved the Gargantos date up to like tomorrow, and then it said Manwolf is going to ship Monday, and now it's shipping tomorrow. So it's
Juggernaut's
just like,
going to be
I can't
moving up
cancel it
too.
fast enough.
Yeah.
Just sell it.
Man, I told you I freaked out because I forgot because I really wanted Battle Damage Spider-Man, and with the way Spider-Man figures are, you know, they'll sell out and you don't know if they're going to come back in stock or not. I got my pre-order in on Amazon, but Amazon sometimes can be weird about fulfillment, sometimes randomly. They're better than like Walmart or Target, but sometimes you might get an order that gets delayed and canceled. Sometimes. And since it being a Battle Damage Spider-Man, that's one I really wanted. I was like, I'll put an oh shit pre-order in on BBTS too, just in case, to make sure I get this. And I checked my email yesterday, and it was like an hour ago. BBTS was like, this is fulfilling soon. I was like, oh shit, go cancel. No. I'd rather have the free shipping with Amazon than the $4 from you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Amazon still says it's going to ship that on October 13th, I think, for me.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but it might still bump up. Like
I
it could be here by Friday, you know? Like who the hell knows?
It will.
Scary times. It's again, I know it's first world problems that like we're stressed that like we're just getting a bunch of toys early, you know? But all of these things cost money, and so like it's just hard for me to like map out my spending and stay in control of it when all these things are shifting so quickly and rapidly, you know?
Help.
Gregory Trejo had to cancel Magic the Gathering wave, but keeping Spider-Man because he's got to get a Switch 2 with the Pokemon game in a few weeks. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Switch
having more than one hobby, man. Yeah, if you're a gamer and a action figure collector, woof, man. Alexi, you canceling a lot of stuff.
Canceled everything, man. The only thing that I kept the pre-order for was this amazing Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack. Other than that, I think I watched Dan Hughes' review on the Captain America and Venom 2-pack, and I talked to Prime about this. I was like, these motherfuckers are giving us the same cap for like the last 10 years, and I'm not falling for it again. So I canceled that. I'm still going to get...
Your shoulder.
Yeah. I'm still going to get the Juggernaut, but I don't have the pre-order going. And I had the Gladiator and Bird Princess, Deathbird, Gladiator and Deathbird 2-pack in our Amazon cart, and we had to order something the other day, and Amanda was like, what is this? And I was like, it's a pre-order. You can take it out.
No, do you just put those in, in there so like she has to order something quickly and doesn't notice and just accidentally orders the figure along with
you bought it, you tell me.
The cat food.
Who knows? Who knows if that happens?
Not about
sometimes people with ADD, they just want to click through just to get it over with, and
Like,
then you
man,
end up with a sick.
the cat food was $40 more expensive this week. I don't understand.
I don't know how all three of those sentinels got in there. Yeah, so the other thing that I've learned with collecting legends is if you can hold out on the FOMO and be patient, they're gonna do another version of name like one figure they haven't done at least 2 versions of or that actually people actually want.
Dread Knight.
Dread Knight.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that Iron Man retro card. All right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Did they do an original version of Dread Knight?
Yeah, in the wrapped set.
SDCC.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Hella?
Magic, yeah.
Hella. Yeah.
There's been 2 versions of Hella, I thought.
Blastar.
Nice.
Blastar.
Yeah. So I guess the stipulation is a character that I'm familiar with.
Oh, wow.
Well, if you're a real collector.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Ouch.
That one.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're probably the most sensible out of all of
You're
us.
shopping at Ollie's and Ross, of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you had anything you've dropped a pre-order on that you've gone back recently and just been like, never mind, I don't need it?
No, I mean I've got one pre-order that I'm waiting on, and it's that new Darth Vader from Mayfix.
Of course. Nice.
So I'm not going to cancel that one.
No, don't.
Yeah. I
Cancel
kept
that.
all my Mayfix pre-orders just for the record. I kept all the Mayfix pre-orders.
If they're watching.
Charge you for 3
Yeah.
years, so you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't cut the checks, okay? Don't cut the checks. All right. What John said they did reissue, but haven't done another version. Oh, the Hella
Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Magic.
Here's another one.
I know what Greg said. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, guys. I think that's it. All right, that's the last bit I had for this was the last slide of the slideshow. David requested this one personally, so
Gotta have a Will Smith crying.
Any opportunity to throw Will Smith on a slide, David knows or a thumbnail. I'll jump all over it. So, guys, the last things to do, we're going to do our channel member readout. But before we do that, let's get some plugging done right here. Not my face. StreamYard. There we go. Prime. I've got the links in the description.
Yeah.
But for our more audio listeners, where can they find you?
You can find me on all socials, all under Prime to the First. Instagram, not so much TikTok and Facebook.
Nice. Links to the Figure Booth YouTube channel, at least, in the description, as well as Prime's Instagram. And then Prime's Instagram, you'll find his online shop.
And then my current sale goes on till September 30th. So right now it's any 2. It's for $100, and then if you spend more than $100, you get free shipping. Figure Booth every Monday at 6:05 Pacific Standard Time.
And it's a great show. Everyone show up. Let's get these guys. Y'all are on the road. Y'all said you're on the road to 500. No, screw that. You're on the road to 1,000. Okay, you're gonna hit that 500. I'm telling you. After you hit that, it's gonna be a jump, and you'll be at 1,000 before you know.
You got to pay for these pre-orders.
I'm telling you. To get those pennies, man.
Hey, add up.
Exactly.
The cans,
every penny counts.
And the OnlyFans, the trifecta.
Don't forget the feet pics. And Bearded. Where can all these wonderful people find you, my friend?
Bearded Builds across all socials. Also, Instagram, TikTok ish. I don't really put too much stuff on TikTok, but I should. YouTube, check out my YouTube. I've been putting some stuff on my Bearded Builds YouTube, but also the Figure Booth YouTube channel. Subscribe. We are on the road to 500K.
There we go.
Sometimes we're doing the show, and I'm like, we're on the road to 500K, and then Prime's like, whoa, 500K.
Whoa.
Hey,
It's a long road, but you're on it.
It is on the road though.
In a way. Yeah.
We're on the way there. Yeah. So
Didn't say how long the road was.
9:05 Eastern Standard Time. I know Prime hit us with the 6:05
Pacific.
Cali time, Pacific time. But yeah, we're come check us out, man. We're just there. We're just shooting the shit, talking toys, talking beef, a lot of beef.
A lot of beef.
We got lots, and sometimes we might show our beef. So,
hey,
yep.
All right.
Tune in to that.
Oh, wow, I like that one.
Y'all got some really.
I'm serious. We got to step up, our. This is like
this
is an
eye. Beard is
opener.
impressed. Bearded is
like,
impressed. He's over here.
I've watched the show, but like being here and like
he's
experiencing it, like it's crazy, man.
It's an experience.
It helps that like I've got Kenny's got all the controls I have too. So it's like if I'm not hitting it, he can hit it and everything.
Oh, everyone's
StreamYard does not make it easy.
Keep hitting it.
Everybody's hitting it. Everyone's
hitting it.
Hit it
David
all
would
night
hit it
long.
if I gave him the controls for it. So
I
it only lets you have one like other person have all the controls. So that's annoying. I don't know. Andrew looks mischievous. I don't think I'd let Andrew. He'd have like all kinds of weird clips and stuff. Yeah.
The whole show would just be like just random noises.
Yeah.
But you can of course subscribe here if you're watching everything. You follow me on Instagram if you want. I don't care. You can also follow all these guys, David, Evan, and Smith on Instagram. Right, David? Link in the description. Your boys got toys, Alexi. Andrew.
That's right.
And Kenny, follow him on Instagram and make sure, above all, you're subscribed on YouTube and show up to the recap every Friday.
We got a very Brady Bunch thing going on right now.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I like it. Well, guys. Who wants to subject the audience to the channel membership readout?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you, Alexa.
I volunteer as tribute.
You guys, cowards.
So, Prime and Bearded, I don't know if you guys have ever been subjected to a Kenny readout, but it was a thing for a while, and it lasted. Oh my god, the list.
Bones died.
Actually, you know what? I would like to wait till next week. We have 5 new members.
Oh, there we go. Perfect, Kenny. Perfect.
All right. There you go. Pre-order it next week. All right. So starting with the justified MVP, the original Z-Man 12 bat. Thank you so much for being an MVP. Compulsive collector, John. It's funny how enigmas don't age, isn't it? You can see it all the time. John Morrissey, thank you for being a justified MVP. David Evan Smith, never heard of them. St. James, thanks for being an MVP. The patron saint of pickups. Encounter culture, join the cult. It's a good time. Bring toys to work. Michael, thank you so much for all your pre-order dates. Dan Who Reviews, never heard of him. Gregory Trejo, you were in the chat tonight. Thanks so much for being here. We had a great time. Home Dude, same. Thanks for being here and being live in the chat. And now on to the Justified. Christopher Allen, everyone's favorite. You weren't in the chat tonight, but I'm sure you're going to be on the replay. Displayed once. This is your second favorite stream? We know you meant the first favorite. And guess what? You're my second favorite host. Kurt K, thank you so much for being a Justified. I see you all the time. If you're on the replay, drop a comment in the comments, I guess. Your boys got toys. That guy's a jerk. Super Turk 5000. You know what it is, Super Turk. Glad you're here. Hope to see you on the replay. Jay's Toy Collection UK. Stop buying Mortal Kombat figures from McFarlane.
Love God.
Stop. Chi Collects, you were here in the beginning. Have a good day. Down under. Jared Byrne, same to you over in Ireland. Hope you're having a good one. Hope to see you in the chat. The comments of the replay, not the chat. Jesse Hubbard, get out of the cupboard. Thanks for being a Justified. And Justin Booth, Stew for Lunch, and Cleva's Multiverse.
Is Justin
You're the
Booth
man, Cleva.
related to Figure Booth? Justin Booth?
Justin Booth. Is that your cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
Well,
like,
that's
hey, can you name the show after me? And I'm like, sure.
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
figures. Boom.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Booth is my father. Thank you guys so much for being justified. Thank you for being justified MVP. And take us away, Justin.
All right. And I do again want to thank Kenny for the 5 gifted. And those did go to K-Mac, KJ Smith, Diggs Figs, Tac Tac Toys, and Frankie Riviera. Everyone, thank you for being here with us. Prime, Bearded, thank you so much. You guys are always a blast to talk to. Love it. And guys, until next Saturday.
Stay.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.